Hello and welcome to another night of Sea of Stars. I'm not a ghost, I'm merely doing an announcer voice. Though I guess if you think I might be a ghost, you can hire me for that. Tonight, on a very exciting Sea of Stars, we return to the later parts of these games and we listen to a song that is not from Sea of Stars, but boy oh boy is it not just one of the best songs you've ever heard. I'm telling you, this song is titled Be Like That, and it's one of the best songs. It's so good. I would really recommend it. But I would really recommend you play a little game called Void Stranger. Because this song is from Void Stranger. Now, I know that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Just like, you know, I look, if you consider hearing songs from a game just out of context to be a spoiler, knowing that it's associated with that game, sure, I think that's a fair statement. But I'm telling you, this is all I will say about Void Stranger. Go watch my video that I made on it, and know that a song like this is in one of those games. Anyway, tonight, Sea of Stars, more Sea of Stars. I love Sea of Stars, you love Sea of Stars. Together we have a grand old time with Sea of Stars. Snake has finished Sea of Stars. Spartan 93 is dancing to this Be Like That. We're out here. We're having a good night. I've played this game for 29 hours now. Can you believe that? 29 hours. What's something you've done for 29 hours, you know? Like, besides gaming, you know? Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? My verdict on Sea of Stars. I want to love it, but it doesn't quite make it there. I feel that. I feel that. You didn't gotta tell me twice. I'll talk more about Sea of Stars. I think I'm pretty close to having a really firm stance on how I feel about it. And like in a way that I could explain it if you asked me to justify it. Like a critical reading of it. I've been trying to keep an open mind as I play Sea of Stars, but unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you feel about spaced repetition, I really feel like I have a pretty good idea of how I feel about Sea of Stars. I know I'm right before a boss. I have to see how it ends, obviously. But I think Sea of Stars has this, there's a lot I like, and there's a lot I don't. That is, probably the easiest thing to say. Whereas, like, Gates to Infinity was like, every time there was something good, there was something, like, bad. This, it's more, there are just weird things that happen in this game, that really make it difficult to come to a definitive I liked this or I did not like this. You know what I mean? It's a little more complicated than just the yeah, it had a good parts, it had some bad parts. Like, it's got some very high highs. Oh, I shouldn't have saved over that. Oops. It's got some very high highs, and it's got some very low lows when it comes to things, I suppose. When it comes to story beats and, like, making me really care about a lot of the characters that I'm using here. Because, like, there are some really cool characters. Like, look at... Cat says their name is Beast, but I'm gonna say Beast until Cat shows up. I mean, like, Beast is a cool idea, but I just don't really... I don't know. Maybe it's just because he shows up really late? It's strange. I feel conflicted, because... It's how it goes. Zale and Valir are very, like, one-note silent protagonists. but then who have autonomy. You can't do a silent protagonist and also have them be autonomous. Oh, this is definitely a puzzle. The autonomy of the silent protagonist is useful because, or it doesn't work here in this case, because the silent protagonist is meant to be something that you imprint upon, right? The idea that, you know, when you play a game like Pokemon, you are choosing the Pokemon you're using. You are training the Pokemon. Like, Red is basically supposed to be the player, right? And in RPGs, things like that happen. You know, you have the silent protagonist in Golden Sun, I think is one that comes to mind. I know I've talked about a lot. Golden Sun's protagonist, Isaac, is silent in the first game, but he's not in the second game, and vice versa. And they do that so that the player feels like they are Isaac, as opposed to Isaac is a character in Golden Sun. Or like, it's why you can name Cloud something in Final Fantasy VII if it helps you immerse yourself in the story, right? And so Zale and Valir are like, if you had that character, but you couldn't make any of the choices, or like the idea that your dialogue tree option is already selected to be what is essentially lawful good. You know, they just don't do anything. They don't even react to things. And I think that's what's really the most difficult thing. When you're a protagonist in a JRPG, which is supposed to have a lot of story, and you have not one, but two protagonists, and neither of them are really reactive, they just sort of sit there and watch things happen, and then, you know, maybe go, oh, you know, like, I just don't understand why these characters are the protagonists. Because, like, even Garl, just who has more personality, has stakes from the jump, and, like, is the kind of character who, if you put him next to Zale and Valir, he's gonna be the most interesting one every time. Like, he could be the protagonist in that he's the one who doesn't have magic powers and they do, but he still comes along with it. You know, it would be more meaningful, I feel like, from a story, but it's hard to say. How long is this game typically, Brian? It is about 35 hours, if I understand it right, based on what people have told me. And so, I just really struggle to relate to any of the stakes in the game because I cannot relate to my protagonists. I think in order to have a successful story-driven RPG like this, you need to have a protagonist you care about. And the problem is that the protagonists and their drives are split up not only amongst, like, these party characters, but supporting cast members that you talk to, like, twice and then don't talk to again. Like, some of these heroes of a certain arc, like, these could have been things in Zale or Valir or, you know, Garl or Sarai's stories, so to speak. And instead, you just get these moments of like, oh yeah, we motivated the supporting cast to do something, when it's like, you should have had your heroes of your story solve that problem. And unless you want to argue that solving the problem is like getting the people to solve the problem themselves, which doesn't really feel fulfilling. So I think that's where I really get frustrated with Sea of Stars, because at its core, it wants to be one of these classic story-driven RPGs that, like, you can tell from which it is inspired, but at the same time, it just doesn't do any of the things that the original games did when it comes to the stories that made me care about them long after I played them. Not just characters, ideas. I agree. Yeah, but the fact that I put Daffy Duck in this game, yeah, that owns. That's great. Abstract. Snake, I don't know if you were here for any of these, but I definitely feel like this is basically Steven Universe, but a game. It's definitely, Garl is definitely Steven Universe. I do not think that's a shock to say. But that tells me a lot about the Steven Universe. It's very obvious that, like, this could have been pitched as a kids' TV show, like a tween animation thing. In the Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Owl House, not over the garden wall, but like close to it. I think it's just because, like, I mean, I think the characteristic point that I point to that explains this gosh darn phenomenon and dilemma is the fact that they have a character named Yeet. Like, I know that that's like my back credit card moment over here, but like, I cannot get past that. I can't do it, you know? Some people are like, oh, you know, it's a funny... I can't take it seriously when the character's name is Yeet, okay? I'm sorry. Back credit card. And if you want to judge me for that, then you're entitled to. I think everyone should be entitled to their own gaming opinions most of the time. And I feel as though it is important to address what I consider to be sort of elephant in the room, that all things about this game are great, except its story. And its story sucks balls. And I'm sorry that I cannot get behind it as a result. Okay, maybe it doesn't suck balls, but like, it's just, I don't know. It just falls on his face, dude. I'm sorry. It wants me to care, but I don't care, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I like it enough to see it through, but like, if you're telling me that this is the next greatest, like, thing, get zooped. Holy shit. Okay, I guess I heard me talking shit. Yeah. It tries to tie it into Messenger too much. I haven't played the Messenger. I probably will. Like, let's put it this way. I like the gameplay and presentation of this game enough to be still cool with, like, the studio that made this game. Like, the team that made this game, I trust them to make something good. You know, like, this is a good game. Just the story is not. But I trust them to, like, make a better game in time. Excuse me. Oh, you're the healer. Okay. Yeah, like, all things considered, it's a great looking game, and the presentation really does do a lot. And I'll be darned if I lie about that. The timed hits are fine. Like, everyone's like, oh, play with timed hits. I'm just bad at them, and as a result, like, I'm not gonna put on a badge about it. Like, I'm a gamer. I can do whatever the fuck I want, you know. But it's just, you know, the next RPG I'm gonna play will not have timed hits. I'm a little tired of timed hits. I'm gonna admit it. I think I think timed hits are cool a lot of the time, but like, not every RPG needs timed hits. This one, it's good. I will let it slide in this game because I think like, Chrono Trigger's combat with timed hits is a cool idea, and Super Mario RPG is fun. But I've played, like, 5 timed hits games in a row. I'm fucking tired of timed hits games, too. and I mean that as no slight against this game. This game is wonderful with its timed hits. I'm just quite poor at them right now. And I don't want to, like, let that be a reason why I don't like a game, because it's a skill issue. Rather, I just want to, like, acknowledge that right now as I say this. So no Ocarina of Time, then. Understandable. I started Ocarina of Time, and I got to Jabu Jabu's Belly, and I was like, I don't like playing this right now, and I haven't gotten back to it. Again, it's the 3rd time that's happened to me. Ever since, like, I've been a kid, I've tried to play Ocarina of Time, and I can't do it because I get to Jabu Jabu's Belly, and then I just stop playing. Is that normal? Oh shit. That's cool. Luckily for me, I happen to have a combo just right that. Have I seen Sarai and Beast's combo? I have not yet. Oh, well look at that. No problems. 0 problems. You don't want 0 problems, big fella. Okay. Probably your favorite. It's normally whatever the water dungeon is. I can't ever get to the fucking adult Link in that game because I just keep quitting at Jabu Jabu's Belly. It's embarrassing, actually. Let's, well, let's... Okay, you, Sarai, eat a Borgar. Am I just pressing the wrong button? Like, what am I doing? I think we just gotta get rid of Brother Costigan over here. So he's only gonna heal when he's low. I see. Alright, well, let's not fuck up anymore, please. Sorry, that was a mean thing to say about myself. Get zooped. There's 1, 2. Okay, yeah. True terror. This is a crazy attack, actually. Well, I gotta do it. Okay. Hey, look what I've got. Wow, I'm so good at this game. God, I'm so good. I'm on fire! It's time for the ultimate attack! Look at this shit. Like, okay, this is why I trust them to make a cool game. This is cool! That's cool as fuck! And they don't require timing. Like, yeah, exactly, dude. Like, exactly. They know that, like, people are just like, let's watch the cool fucking thing happen now. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's absolutely tremendous. And I think that's one of the best things, is, like, they understand. They understand that people are, like, they do not want to be not in the moment when the big summon happens. Like, if you gotta watch... Okay, imagine if you watched Sephiroth's Meteor, and then you still had to do an action command. Like, you're not fucking appreciating it, and then you're still gonna miss the timing. These guys at Sea of Stars team, they just get it. And I applaud them for it. The Sea of Stars squad over here. Alright, let's put you in. Why not? This is such a great attack. Oh, look at that. That's such a great attack. Like, again, these dudes, these guys over at Sabotage, wow, they didn't waste no time on that one. That one was, oh, they had a good idea. And they delivered on it right there. I mean to tell you, dude. See, you know what? And that's the thing too. Every time I start to get like just a little, I don't want to say bored in Sea of Stars, like I can just switch to a different party member and it's like, yes. Yes. You know, like Captain Falcon style over here. Yes. You know, shit like that. That is how I feel. I feel like a real good gamer when I play. I don't have the timing on that one though. Yes! Oh, love it! I have no idea what the timing is on Peltricore. Hey, you and me too. Haha, funny how that works. Daffy with the bazooka definitely wasn't on my bingo card. Yeah, mine neither. But I dig it. I think it's very funny. Like, what are they gonna do? It's just a duck that looks like that. He doesn't have any mannerisms of Daffy Duck, but everyone's gonna think he does. What are you gonna do about it, Warner Brothers? So this is it. You know, like, that's... Dude, imagine if you're a member of that race, or that civilization, or like... No, they're a cult. Imagine if you were a member of that cult, and like, some dudes just like came into your place, and destroyed you. Just destroyed you. What would you do? That would be crazy. Some dudes came into your place as this entire game. Yeah, pretty much. But imagine if, like, not only were they some dudes, your god was just amongst them. Like, holy shit, dude. Imagine if you're just, like, going to 7-Eleven to, like, buy a fucking Red Bull or a Celsius, and you're just going in there, and then you see, like, 3 of your best friends and also Jesus, like, and they just come in and start beating some dude, and they just like, they fucking take over the gosh darn castle or whatever. They take the 7-Eleven hostage or something. How would you feel? That's what this game is. Don't try to decipher that. It didn't make sense in my head either. Huh. So that happened. Oh my god, it's Garl. No, it's not Garl. It's the Great Eagle. Oh, it's Roshan. Oh, it's Roshan when he was younger. Is it fucking ginger? They made him look like a fucking Sephiroth-ass motherfucker. Come on! Really? They made him into a Sephiroth pretty boy? Brother, really? Oh my god! Wow! They made him into a fucking Sephiroth motherfucker. They really did that. Wow! That's like Sephiroth if he was drawn by Rebecca Sugar. Jesus Christ. This is really cool, though. This is a fantastic shot. Ice 9? Zero escape? Elevator scene? Excuse me. Like, cool. I don't know. I guess. Ah, man, is it that? I don't know. Would I have wanted to see that earlier? I don't know. I think this game's plot would be better if they just tied a few characters into each other and they just didn't make Zale and Valir the protagonists. Like, if there was something more like that, something just, I don't know, even just make Garl the protagonist. I think the game gets better. Want to care, but I just don't know what the hell happened. Like, I can't relate to what has happened up to this point. Maybe just because I'm a bad, filthy masher, but like, I don't know. And then he just leaves? Okay. So, like, why, if they're gonna take the character away, just take away the entire character? Maybe... I don't mean to be a hater here, but, like, why is he still in my party? I feel like he should not be in my party. It's not that I don't want him in my party, it's that, like, I feel like if you have a character leave because of one thing, but then they're like, oh, but here, you can still use me in combat, like, fucking own it. Fucking own it. Don't... You've already done it with Garl, just fucking own it. I don't know. This is a cool ass shot. See, like, every time I'm like, oh man, but this game. I'm like, oh, but this game. You know what I mean? I feel like at least one of the characters should be dead, and not dead. Yeah, I mean, like, technically Garl is, but, like... I don't know, man. I am under the impression that we will be able to get Garl back. I just have a hunch. Giant battery statue is cool as fuck. This is very cool. Ah, that's good. It frankly half-asses so many of them. I don't think it's half-asses, I just think it just fails to properly execute. It's not that, like, they don't want... It's not that they don't care to do that, it's just that I don't think they knew to do that. You know? There are too many ideas. Yes, I agree. Including the Skybase. Right, like, do you just... it feels so cheap to have, like, Puppet Roshan in the party. Like, Teeks is great. I love Teeks as a character, but then why do we, like, why does she just vanish after you get Roshan? Like, straight up. She vanishes, like, half you have to get it. Aaron, thank you so much for resubbing for 41 months of love, laughs, and living. Love you, babe. Yeah, like, if the real him is gone, why do I get to use him still? I know that's a dumb thing to complain about to some people, but, like, it's a little immersion breaking, honestly. Yeah, it literally... Yes, it could have been Garl, Teeks, Sarai, and everyone else. Zale and Valir could have just been in Garl and Teeks. Or something. I mean, yes, then you lose Garl as a character, but, like... if you're really gonna include a normie, just make it be like Teeks. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm complaining. That's what I'm doing. I'm complaining.
Hello there.
Teeks, you can't just do that. And like, everyone just has a wonderful disposition toward each other. It's cool. But it's also like, is that really how they would react? I gotta see that. Like, does she not realize? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. But like, I feel like when you just have characters who are like, not taking it as seriously as the climactic things seem to suggest they'd be. Like, oh yeah, wow, that was fast. Like, it's just very... it's whiplash. There's some whiplash. Sure, I'll go the sky base. It's probably not the final dungeon. This is cool as fuck. Okay. I know exactly what they're going for here. This is Ocean Palace, but if it were in the sky instead of the ocean. Yes, that's what it is. Can't control the ZLs and ZRs, unfortunately. I do appreciate the consistency when it comes to, like, having remixes for the battle themes depending on which dimension you're in. I think that's very smart. Hello, Mythical Drawer! I've made it to Skybase. And admittedly very cool, what I assume is not the final dungeon, but, like, very close to it. Fighting here, the want to explain how cool the transport idea was, but damn, that was cool. Yeah, like, that was just fun. I will always be like, rule of cool will win out 99% of the time. Unless the plot mandates it cannot be a rule of cool, make it a rule of cool. Unless there's too much. There, actually, you know what? There can be too much rule of cool. I take it back! My Bluetooth headphones were being an annoyance. Ah. That is not ideal. Now what do we have here? Huh? I think we have ourselves a bit of a puzzle. Let's have a little look and see what we can do with it, huh? Ah, I see. I see, I see, I see. Clever puzzle, very good. A mí me gustalo. I think the puzzles are pretty fun. Like, just the room-to-room navigation and transferation of sorts. That word exists and is a real one. I like it from a room-to-room basis. What an example of too much rule of cool? Very close to this game, I feel. It's mainly like the shit that you see when like fucking Ready Player One. Like, how do I phrase this? Just the entire idea of Ready Player One I've heard of this game, never seen it. We are in a bit of a late game zone, so just as a heads up. But like, I'd say like, too much Rule of Cool, you could, yeah, anything related to Ready Player One, the fact that it exists, the fact that people liked it, like, just all of that, you know, that's when it's, like, really bad. So yeah, can you tell I've been on my anti-Fortnite brain? The Fortniteification of everything we do in life. The fact that like, because Fortnite exists, IPs now, like every IP is going to Fortnite. Because like, that's how you show what you like, is you buy the skin on Fortnite. Oh boy, what a time to be alive and be existing in a realm of fandom. Truly, I have always wanted to see Peter Griffin fight Vegeta. I'm telling you, ever since I was a kid, exploring like Miniclip and Newgrounds, like, I always wanted to see goddamn Homer Simpson beat up Superman and Goku. Still better than what Valorant did for the Fallout collab. Look, I just think that like Avengers Endgame, that was it. That was it, okay? That was it. We don't need Avengers Endgame, Avengers Assemble, but also have like fucking... We don't need Peter Griffin Avengers Assemble. It's not rocket science. I do not care if Thanos snaps the Infinity Gauntlet and oop, by the way, your gosh damn fucking character in adult animation Bob's Burger just whooshes up there like the fucking I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Look, I think Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is not helpful with this either. But like, goddamn, does everything need to be a battle royale where you can default dance? You good? Let me rant. Let me rant, cat. I gotta get this out of my system. Now everything that has a collab is like, oh man, Fortnite. It's like, shut up! Get off my lawn! I'm sorry, that was my boomer anti-Fortnite rant, and I'm glad I got to share that with all of you. Oh boy. Photon Salvo. Very cool. I like that. Oh, that's right. You just have to hit these things to death. We're good. No more crossover media, please. It peaked at Jimmy Timmy Power Hour and never came back. It was so weird because like they drew Jimmy Neutron as a Fairly Odd Parents character, but they definitely did not like model Timmy Turner to look like he fit into the Jimmy Neutron universe. They definitely were just like, here's a Timmy Turner drawing, make it 3D, please. So maybe Jimmy Timmy Power Hour wasn't that great, actually. I'm sorry I even suggested it, but I had to consider all the options. This is a kick-ass dungeon. Oh, it did the Sea of Stars thing, where it makes an elevator, or you go up, you go to the left, and then there's an elevator, and then you go to, there's gonna be 2 doors, one on each side when I go up this elevator, aren't there? If it does, I swear to God, if they do it, I can. Okay, there's only one direction. Only one direction. There's only one door. Okay. There's not a split path. Okay, commend you. Very, very commendable job for not doing what you may have wanted to do. JK, there's 2 doors. No, I came in from that way, so there's a door that won't open, this, and a door that I can open over here. So there is only one door. You know, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I dig it. Sure. Oh, yep, nope, great decision. Very cool dungeon design choice. Very cool. Love this, actually. This is a cool dungeon. Actually, this might be my favorite dungeon. This might show up in my top 10 favorite RPG dungeons, in fact. I don't know. I'm missing the good old days when those were a thing. I'm gonna let Kat join the call here in just a sec, though. Alrighty. What are your top 10 favorite video game dungeons in RPGs, Kat?
This one?
Beyond this one.
Well, no, sorry. I was watching for a little bit. You said you were really liking this one. I'm asking if this is in your top 10.
I'm asking yours, and also you're very quiet.
Am I? Okay.
Yes. Yes, please.
Let's try that again.
And, yeah, just a little higher.
I don't know how much higher I can go. I'm going nuts.
You can go a little nuts.
You want to go nuts? You want to go a little crazy?
Yeah, go a little crazy.
Fuck yeah. Hello, Voltage audience. How is your day going?
Oh my gosh, you're real loud now.
Well, yeah, put it at max gain.
I love that. Keep it there.
Cool. Honestly, can I be honest with you?
Yes, you can be honest.
The Ice Palace in OG Paper Mario.
Yes.
Definitely one of my favorite dungeons of all time.
Yes. Very, very cool. Yes. Love it.
I get it. Cool.
I thought you were talking about real life for a second. I was like, Ice Palace. Yeah.
You know, a place that I've been.
Well, they have the Ice Castle in St. Paul, Minnesota, that they make in January, and it's like a castle made of ice.
Wait, do they really?
Yeah. It's cool.
Fuck yeah, I need to get back to Minnesota.
It's fucking dope, actually. But it's also like really popular, so it's hard to get to. But like, just imagine being in a metropolitan area, and you happen upon a castle of ice. That's cool as fuck.
Ooh.
They should put that in Persona 6.
Yes. And also, they should put me in Persona 6.
They should put everyone in Persona 6.
Yeah.
Whenever I hear Ice Castle, I think of Ice Dungeon from Ranger Shadows of Almi and Dailo because I hate that place again. I remember that place. I've been there, Snake. I've been there.
I've been to a real castle.
Yeah? Which one?
The Blarney Castle in Ireland.
Oh, you've been to Blarney.
I have. But I didn't kiss the stone. I didn't
Oh,
wanna
you
get-
didn't kiss the stone, did you?
I didn't want to get mono.
Oh, what's wrong with a little mono?
I didn't want mono.
That's fair. That's fair.
Plus, so like, do you know the story of the Blarney Stone?
Yeah, you kiss it.
You kiss it for good luck for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
However, what they don't tell you is that like there is a giant hole, like 2 or 3 feet, like big hole between you and the stone. So you have to have a worker, like there is a worker who stands on the side, and you have to back bend to get to the stone to kiss it.
Hell yeah. I did know that. I did know that.
Because, you know, it's on the tallest fucking tower.
Yeah.
And so, like, it's a solid fall if the worker fucks up. So, no, I didn't want to kiss it, in fact.
Oh, man. Don't want to get dropped on your darn head, do you?
I didn't want another concussion. Concussions fucking suck.
Another concussion.
Yeah, I've told you I've had one before, didn't I?
Yes, I think you have, but I don't remember how you got it.
I was tubing down the river, lost my balance on the tube and knocked my head on the riverbank.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that'll do it.
That would do it, yeah. Yeah.
Reminds me of that story I told 2 Truths and a Lie when we were in Dallas.
Oh, yeah, I heard y'all did that.
one guessed that one. That was one of my 2 Truths and a Lie. That was my lie. The
You stole
lie.
my story?
No, I had a similar story. Like when I was in China, we had one weekend where we didn't leave Hangzhou. And so we went to like a local water park, like a straight up big water park with like lots of things like water slides and everything. You know, a wave pool. They had a lazy river and they had a wave pool, and in particular, it was like a tube wave pool. So like you get a tube and you go in the wave pool, and like this shit got like kind of intense because like, you know, I don't know what the whole ordinances and regulations regarding wave pool safety standards are in China. I can't imagine they're that different than the United States, but like
Right.
that shit was going hard, and I was not prepared for it. Luckily, I was okay. What happened was someone else in our group on the trip got hit in the head by a tube and someone in it, and he had to go to the hospital and get stitches.
Oh, shit.
And he went there, and he got in within like 10 minutes. He got stitched up within an hour, and he had to pay essentially the equivalent of $75 American.
Oh.
That was it.
I mean, that's a good price, but also, ugh. Bless you.
Excuse me. I
Bless
gotta
you.
lower my nose.
Oh no, your nose.
So that was like the story that I used for 2 Truths and a Lie. I said it was me when it was really my friend.
So you stole your friend's story.
Yeah, I did. What about it? It was a good story, and it has a lot
It
of
is
little
a good-
small details where everyone's like, is this one of those semantic things? Like
Oh,
you're
yeah,
lying
yeah.
on semantics, or is this like a...
I mean,
Are-
technically you were, but they probably weren't focusing on the right semantic.
Yeah, well, it was just that it happened to me. Like,
Yeah.
that has never happened to me.
Yeah, but I bet they're like, oh, well, I bet he didn't get a concussion. It's just like, well, that's the wrong semantic to be focusing on.
Well, like, I guess what I mean by it is like, you know, this is a story that did happen, but, just not to me.
Yeah.
Am I
Fair
just
enough, fair enough.
I'm missing something here?
Yeah, probably. I love playing 2 Truths and a Lie because, like, I get to say some really bad shit, crazy things about my life that most people don't believe. It's
It is really fun.
Because, like, most people don't believe me when I say I'm classically trained in piano.
I did not at first, I will admit.
No, you're so fair for them. I mean, because, like, that sounds like such a, like, a Victorian era thing. Like, oh, I'm classically trained. No, I really am.
dress up in a dress from 1830, and I'm going to sit at my piano, and my long fingers are going to play the keys.
You think I have long fingers?
I don't know. I ain't taking a good long look at your darn fingers.
Yes, you did. Don't lie to us.
Your fingers.
My fingers.
Yeah, it looks at China's tofu dredge situation. I don't know. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I hate... Can I talk a little bit about my experiences in China?
Sure.
So summer 2018, I went to China. So I was 19 at the time.
Gross.
And one of the things that I noticed very quickly in China is that it just smells different than the States because I'm smell blind to the things in the States. Whereas there's a lot of new smells in China. And I'm decently sensitive to smells. Like if there is something that smells really good, I'm like, fuck yeah. But if there's something that smells unpleasant to me, then I will like have just some reactions, you know? I try to minimize them, but I'm just like, oh, ugh, you know? Like, I'm very sensitive to smells. I've found 2 of my 3 least favorite smells in China. And they are Chinese cigarettes.
Okay.
And the street tofu they sell. China's smelly tofu. It is the fucking worst smell. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. It's bad. It smells overwhelming. You can smell it from feet away, like many feet away, at all times, and it's sold like in public spaces where it's humid, by the way, so it also travels really poorly, and it just smells so bad, and it does not taste good either. It smells like really old and slimy and just I don't like it. And then if you pair it with Chinese cigarettes, it's just like, oh, I was having a bad day. I was having a real bad day. So 2 of my least favorite smells are from China, and one of them is that tofu. It's so bad. It's so bad. So that was one thing about China.
Just one thing, though.
Just one. The amount of times I smelled it, just like as we were going around, way more than you'd think. Like, way more than you'd think. It was like every place we went that had like urban or walking, like pedestrian stuff. It was like, you know, if you're hungry, here's food. Let's eat some food, you know? Like, oh my god, dude. It's, man, oh man, it's bad. I have to know what the least favorite smell is? Well, I can't tell you all 3, because if I did, what's stopping you from mailing a gift to my home address that's
then what
like
can he
a
use in True Truth
perfume?
and a Lie?
A perfume of that.
Oh, gross.
Imagine, you know, you can sell boxes of smells to people.
I didn't know that, but I'm also not surprised at this point.
Like if you wanted to stink bomb your mates, you know, because he won't come out to guys' night at the pub because he's got a new lady. Like that's what you would buy him. You would buy him a box of stink.
Obviously.
Yeah. So
ever since I found out they managed to make a fucking candle that smells like petrichor, I buy anything. I believe anything could be made.
yeah, like how the fuck do you do any of that shit?
I don't know. Probably a bunch of chemicals.
Yeah. Well, that's technically what everything in the world is, but actually,
You know what I mean, the toxic kind.
yeah, the strange kind,
The not almost gives you superpowers but doesn't actually.
the darn unhealthy kind.
Yeah. Which again is most things.
All right. So let's get ourselves a block.
Okay, let's do it.
Where do we get that block? Let's see. Is this the block? This is not the block. Is this the block? That's a block.
That there's a block.
Okay. Now let's figure out where this goes.
Well, I wonder.
Just to assess everything.
Sure.
Just to be certain of ourselves.
Sure.
Can't ever be too uncertain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could do this one too. I like these puzzles, these darn slideys. Oh, I see. I can't get it out of there. Okay. Yep, okay. Understood. Sorry for doubting you, game. I won't do it again.
How dare you?
Alright, now I want to go like wahoo. Yeah, I want to change it to the blue. I did.
Yeah, there you go.
I did overthink it.
Yep, don't forget, this is Sea of Stars you're playing right now.
Can't forget the context of the puzzle. It is the final dungeon, but it is still the final dungeon of Sea of Stars.
Is it the final dungeon?
Probably not.
I don't remember, actually.
I would be stunned if it were, because I feel like there's the Fleshmancer's house that we have to go to.
Yeah, I don't think it is, but I'm looking it up for you. Just to confirm or deny. Let's see, you're in a sky base, so yes, this is not the last one.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Do you want to know how many you have left?
I
or
probably
you
only have like
full
2 or 3 at most.
2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Not including this one. You finish this one, then there's 2 more.
Yeah, that's fine.
Easy.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Oh yeah? What's worse than this?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
over there stare. 7-3 from Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario.
I played that game.
It's the cloud part where
You're so right.
the cloud climbing level.
I hated that one.
It's so bad. Like 7-3 is the worst chapter in the game.
I mean, not to be that person, but there was a little bit too much backtracking on all of the levels in that game.
Yes. Yeah, I'm here to say it with a straight face that I think Super Paper Mario has some very strange levels.
Not the best gameplay, but I would definitely put it up there story-wise. It was pretty good.
It's
Did have
very
a really
fun
good
to
time.
play because I don't have to think hard about the gameplay. Except
True,
when
especially-
except when it's 7-2-7-3.
Yeah. Honestly, the game just becomes instantly easier when you just have Boomer equipped 24/7. The bomb is just, he makes everything so easy.
You're right, but also there's Bowser carry, which is just so good too.
No, you're so right, but he's also really slow.
Bowser carry? That's like normal
Oh, no,
walking speed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I forgot. Whenever you said carry, I thought you meant like, oh, he carries, not
Oh,
the
no, you're good, you're good.
actual pixel.
Right. No, Bowser and carry is like the best friggin' thing in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I know you liked Boomer a lot. Okay.
I did like. Well, it's just like I got to have one of my most iconic moments on stream with Boomer, so it's just hard not to think about it with funness and laughter.
Hell yeah.
You were there for that one.
I
Yeah,
was
you were there for that.
I wanted you to see that because
And you were
it is
so mad that I did it wrong.
it's still funny. I mean, like, the humor came from the new experience. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, hey, let me have this.
Huh?
I thought the moment was still really funny because, like, there was a comedy antagonist. I was the antagonist in that comedy bit. And I got owned. Getting owned is funny.
I got back, like I went back and played it like you were supposed to. And I agree, it was really funny, but my way was even funnier.
I know, I got owned.
You did. Well, so did everybody else in the chat. They thought I was gonna do the same thing. Like they were all there for the exact same reason you were.
Yeah, I got EWNT'd, you know?
Yeah. Like a
Back in the
fucking
day. Yeah, I mean, like, it's a funny bit. I think Super Paper Mario does it sticks the landing, but only because, like, it satisfies after a lot of unsatisfying gameplay. Yes!
Which did Super Paper Mario come before or after like Color Splash and Sticker Star?
It came before it.
Oh, okay. So it was like, I would argue it's like the last good one.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
At least for a while. Origami King is fine.
I will talk more about this once I do this Moonerang, because I really want to maximize my damage output.
Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta.
Well, fucked up. Oh well. I have not played Origami King enough to know for certain, but like, I do sort of like I beat Sticker Star. Okay, I'm allowed to say that I don't like it.
Sorry for your sanity.
I beat Sticker Star when I was like 14 because I really wanted a Paper Mario on the 3DS, and I wanted to like see it out. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it did get better. It didn't get better. The final boss of that game sucks so bad. Drink water.
See that? The cloud climbing level that Cat definitely didn't fall on. Snake, shut the fuck up. You weren't there.
Jump King ass level design. Imagine a Jump King mod for the over there stare.
No.
If you can mod Jump King, just put Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario Chapter 7, 2, and 7, 3, and you have just like the most treacherous fucking game.
I think you just mean literally any Mario Maker level.
Yeah, but like the verticality of if you fall in that, you just see all your shit go to the wayside. Oh man.
Dude, I threw away a gold bar during the blooper fight.
I saw that.
Nothing will ever be more devastating. Nothing will ever be more devastating.
That was really funny. I remember watching the clip of it the following morning and just being like...
Well, I mean, that's literally the first clip in my trailer, my channel trailer. Like, I need people to know exactly what they're getting when they start watching my stuff.
Yeah.
And that's the best way to do it.
I'm excitedly enthusiastic about losing things when I'm not supposed to lose things. I had a thought for like an April Fool's Day bit, right?
Okay.
It would be like I go like balls to the wall, commission a entire professional grade VTuber model, right? And rig it.
Shit.
And do all of that shit, you know? Like, do art, like, just shadow drop an entire channel full of, like, VODs of me using it and clips and everything, you know? And, like, have that introduction shit already out there so it's like I always had a VTuber. And, like, you know, just do that the entire time. And just, like, pretend like I've always been a VTuber. Just
Ooh,
for...
that'd be funny.
And, like, I'm telling you, it's gotta be, like, HoloLive level shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it's gotta be the professional indie grade, dudes. It's not a PNG tuber. No, it's...
Like, the tracking's almost scarily lifelike.
Yes, it's like, why did you spend $10,000 on a VTuber rig situation?
So, whenever you become famous, I can't wait to look back on this clip and be like, man, he actually did it.
He actually went and did it, and wouldn't you know?
That son of a bitch.
He fucking collabed with Hosho Marine not long after.
Let's fucking go.
Hold on. I have a continuation of this bit.
Yeah. Of course you do.
And I needed to do that much damage. Yinka yanka.
Let's go.
Oh dear. We might be in for a bad time. I'm gonna focus on this fight just for 1 second. Okay, cool, we're fine. Yeah, so the idea of, just making a VTuber shadow dropping it and having that ready for April Fool's Day, and when everyone's like, what the hell is this? I'd be like, yo, I've always been this way. That's just how I am, bro. That's just how I am, bro. Like, ha, you know, and just going about it like that. And then the next stream that's not April Fool's, I just act like nothing was different, you know? Like, I just get rid of everything. And, like, pretend like that never happened.
Yeah.
And just gaslight people into thinking I had a VTuber. I think that would be an incredible bit for April Fool's Day. And, like, you know, there is the fact that I would have spent, like, what, $8,000 for it? Right, like, that's how much do those big rigs cost? They cost at least a couple $1,000s, right?
Yeah, I think a friend of mine who has a really good rig, I think they paid about $3,000 for it. But
Is that
they got a
Essie?
deal. It's Essie.
Yeah. Like
they played
something
like, 3 or
like
4
that.
times.
Oh, I went down. Wrong way.
What are you doing?
I was too focused on the bit. Yeah, like, commissioning something, like, even beyond SE tier, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, you can find artists out there that'll do it for cheaper, probably.
No, I know, but, like, doing,
No, I get that.
doing it to the literal degree that, like, shit is insane. Like, why would you ever spend this much money on this, you know? Like, yeah, $8,000 on, like, a VTubing rig. Use it once, pretend like I never used it afterward, call everyone crazy. Can I not do that? Like, we got enough time.
Yeah. Well, if you were gonna do that, I would say
Maybe don't
you'd have
say
to
it.
start well, no, don't.
Maybe you have to start now.
You'd have to start now because
Yes.
otherwise people would just be like, oh, all of it was uploaded yesterday. It's obviously fake, you know?
Right, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would need to do that. Something, or, like, you know, just make them all, like, I think the point is, like, yeah. Ah, fuck.
If you're gonna long con, you gotta
Yeah.
long con.
No, you're right. Man, so that means I gotta do it for April Fool's Day 2026. Damn it! Shy Lily and Iron House have dropped so much money on models. Yeah, I know, it's fucking crazy. But, like, I feel like if I were to do something like that, I would want to do that too. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, that just seems fun after a while. If you make enough money to do it, why not, you know? Like, I totally get why they do that, but, like, not me though. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
It could never be you.
I would never do that. I'm too not a VTuber, actually.
Definitely not you having sent me a concept.
I swear to God, like,
Definitely we've never talked about being VTubers before. Like, honestly.
yeah, like, no.
No.
No, I think that would be really funny to do.
It would be hilarious.
I think it would make me laugh with glee, and it would be very funny, but it would also be very expensive. So,
Yeah.
I do think it would be funny to, like, do that if money weren't a thing. You know, like, if I had enough money in the world to do whatever the dang heck I wanted, I probably would prank the world by, in fact, making a VTuber and then lying to people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you didn't want to go so far as to, like, go HoloLive, you know, level.
Oh, but I couldn't not. You know what I mean? Like, if I had.
Well, yeah, but, like, if you did want to still do the joke but not spend thousands of dollars, you can spend, like, 100 and get, like, a pre-made model that's already rigged.
Yeah. But I'm talking, like.
I know.
I get what you're saying.
I'm trying to help you do the joke, dude. I'm trying to help you.
I don't think it's gonna actually happen, but it would be really funny.
Oh.
Look, Kat, I literally have to say, oh, it's probably not gonna happen, so that no one thinks it's gonna happen. So then when it does
you're
happen,
right. Shit, you're right. I'm working against you. Sorry.
oh no, Sarai.
Why is she so shocked?
There, it's a thing.
What is
It's Dr. Frankenberger.
It's an eyeball. Oh, it really is just Steven Universe. It's the Geode.
Yeah. No, what you need to do is go to cons dressed as an OC VTuber, claim it's your model, use the network the shit out of that con, then when you get back, use the model once for your first stream back. Yeah. Just like go to like PAX or TwitchCon or whatever, say like, hey, I'm gonna be starting this up. I have things. Why should you watch me? because I play cool, sick video games on the internet for free. And, and then run away. And then... That's really stupid, sorry.
No, I was laughing at the guy who blew his retirement money to make a VTuber model. I was laughing at that.
Guy who blows his 401k on a VTuber rig. That is good.
That is really good. But
Ah,
also,
we're
I hope-
fighting the wall.
I would hope your entire 401k was not, you know, a couple $1,000s.
Dude, just like imagine though, like VTubers are really interesting to me, and I'm not talking like one in particular. I'm talking like the idea that this is something that you can do on the internet as a way to represent yourself, but not like reveal yourself. It's like if you want to be in the entertainment business but still want to remain a little anonymous, this is a thing that you can do, and like it's pretty widely accepted by internet culture.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of the perfect way to express an avatar in the 21st century. That said, like, I'm not gonna do it because it's not me.
But it could be.
It could, but it's not. And so I just think it's really cool from like a psychology and sociology perspective in a way. I just in like the way that you can represent yourself in a way that goes beyond like any real world status, beyond like of your appearance whatsoever, and it's entirely
Yeah.
personality based. It's very interesting.
It's almost like the next evolutionary step of RP servers.
Oh yeah. No more of this like gosh darn Second Life where you got like... Did you ever play Second Life?
I did not. I didn't know what that was.
I
until
didn't-
I joined the real world in college.
I wasn't allowed to. I think my parents heard about it somewhere and they were like, let's not play that one.
Let's draw the line at Second Life.
Well, I
Well,
played
wait a minute, what?
RuneScape. I played RuneScape at the local library. Like,
Nice.
I told there was a third grader who was like this little like short-haired rat-looking kid with like a nose and really pointy teeth. He looked like a rat.
Little rat.
And Ratboy Genius over here had a RuneScape account that like I thought was really cool because I was playing Pokemon Crater and I looked over at the computer that had been reserved by this rat boy over here, and wouldn't you know, he was playing this like cool ass game that had a sick ass map and characters that wandered around this area. Like, that goes hard. And I was like, what is that? And he's like, it's RuneScape. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, Mom, can I get a RuneScape account? And Mom was like, what is that? And I said, it's this game this guy told me about. And she was like, she squinted. I remember her and saying, let me see. And I think she must have went online later that night. She was like, if you get good grades on your report card, then we can talk about it.
Oh shit.
And so, I did not get a RuneScape account. Or she did not let me make one until, like, later that year.
Man.
Once she finally talked it over more and thought about it a bunch. And then, you know, I told Ratboy Genius at the library one day, like, hey, I can't play for a little bit. Can you take care of my account? And he was like, yeah, sure, man, I'll do it. And I told him my username and password.
No, you didn't.
I did. And I straight up let him have my account, and he changed the goddamn password.
Of course he did.
And I was like,
What do you mean?
it's not working. And I tried doing recover my password, and he changed the email, I think, associated with it too.
Of course he did.
So I lost that account, so I ended up just playing more Pokemon Crater. That's how I lost my RuneScape account, everyone. In case you need to know, I was quite literally the victim of, like, a cyber attack in 2005.
You didn't even get scammed. You willingly handed it over.
I got deceived. he was teaching me how to play. And then he stole my account. I was lied to. I was tricked to by this rat boy.
He didn't convince you to hand it over. You asked him if you could hand it over,
He
and then you
convinced me
did.
that I could trust him.
He was a little rat-faced bastard. What part?
He's a little
did
rat
he-
boy genius over here.
Okay.
I got fished, and I wasn't even like 7. I was 7. I had a RuneScape account when I was 7. Mom did not want me playing World of Warcraft on the family computer, so I did not play World of Warcraft on the family computer.
I didn't get into RuneScape until middle school. And the only reason I did get into it is because my parents were super strict, and I wasn't allowed to have a phone until I turned 13.
Yeah.
I like not even like a little pager, like not even like a little flip phone.
Yeah.
Nothing. I was not at all. Because they were worried I was gonna start dating. So joke's on them. I started dating, and the way I could talk to my boyfriend was we would send each other RuneScape messages.
Fuck yeah, that kicks ass.
And we did quests together and like hung out. And it was great. He was really funny. He knew how to like emote and tell stories through like the the text above your head.
Yes.
He was great at doing those. It was really funny. It was great to hang out with him.
That's good. I mean, like, it's
Yeah.
good to have that, I feel like. I think that games can really be good in connecting, especially, like, when it really comes down to it. They're, like, the third spaces of the internet. And it makes sense to me, like, why so many people find community in MMORPGs, because it's just, like, going to the third space. Except on the internet. Where the fuck is my heal? Ah. This stinks. Nope. We're gonna get Zale out, and we're gonna use our heal. We are healing up. Like, cannot...
Yeah, you remember to use the move.
It's a good move. I like
It is
it.
a good move. I just remember last time I was here, I had to keep reminding you to fucking use it.
Use your healing attack,
Because you didn't. 'Cause
dipshit.
you don't have your healer anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Rest in pepperoni, Carl.
Garl dies and never comes back.
I mean, yeah. That's what happens when people die. They're dead.
When people die, they don't come back. Tell
What?
that. That's a fun story you can tell a child.
Yeah.
I miss garlic. Why do you miss garlic? What's the deal with garlic?
Garlic bread. Garlic bread's really good. I understand. Man, I really want garlic bread. I just We're having fun.
I mean, how can you not have fun when you get to do that?
No, I mean you're so right, but also you're going nuts over there.
I'm getting into it, Kat. I'm
I can
being
tell.
enthusiastic.
Okay, great. I'm happy for you.
One has to be enthusiastic.
True.
Sisyphus
Boy, you
is
were-
happy.
You were really enthusiastic to try and show me Cross on Steam Deck, and I kept getting pulled away.
Do what on Steam Deck?
Chrono Trigger?
Oh,
You were trying
yeah.
to show me some.
Yes,
You were
Chrono
trying to show me
Trigger.
some game, and then I got pulled away, and you're like, "Cat, look, a girl." And I'm like, "Cool."
Yeah, I was playing Chrono Trigger when we were in Dallas because I'm like, these motherfuckers need to know. And so,
And I was sitting there, and I think that was part of the reason why you pulled it up to begin with.
yes, it was. You were these motherfuckers, Kat.
Oh, I am these motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I put on Spyro thinking like, oh yeah, I'll put on a Spyro game because there's a
I
Dragon fan
know.
here. And then it turned out it was Spyro 3. I didn't realize it was
Yeah.
Spyro 3.
And you closed the game before I got to tell you the fun cheat code.
Yeah, I didn't get to do any of them Spyros.
You didn't do the cheat code. I was gonna tell you to do it, but then people like it just didn't happen.
I can do it later.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, he pulled up the game, and I'm getting pulled away, and as I'm getting pulled away, I just hear Voltage go, "Cat, look, there's a girl." Great.
Great!
And like, I didn't know what you wanted me to say, and I was like, wait, you're playing a boy character, and now there's a girl. That's probably the love interest. So as I'm getting dragged away to the other room, I just go, quick, kiss her!
And I just, oh my god.
I'd never heard your reaction. I was already too far gone to hear anything.
Oh man, I love Chrono Trigger, and it's one of those games that, it's such a good thing to have. Just like, it's such a great, experience, and I was like, I gotta show you guys the whimsicalness of it all. Like, look at how whimsical this game kicks off. This is why every other RPG kicks off whimsically.
Oh, they set the standard? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it hard locked me, huh? It did the Paper Mario thing. How dare it? Did you see that? Did you see that power bounce is actually nerfed in the remake?
I did, actually, yeah. How pissed are we? I'm very pissed.
I'm like, I think it's a good thing, but it still annoys me because that's such like a crutch for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I watched RT Games play, and apparently there's like this really hard optional fight that like you could have gotten like beaten in like one turn if they hadn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's in the original. I never went back, but in the Glitz Pit, you can go back and fight Prince Mush.
They did not have that in the original game, but that makes sense.
Yeah, you can go back and like his is legitimately difficult, but if you could do, you know, your busted ass move,
Yeah.
it would have been great.
That would kick ass. Honestly, like, I think, as I understand it, because Thousand Year Door is like a straight up remake of the game at this point, like, they included all the beta stuff that they had to cut. And I remember reading / hearing that Prince Mush was a, like, cut boss for time.
And probably storage.
Yeah. Like, he was found in files or whatever, so, like, that's really cool to see that happens.
Yeah, and like, the fight's legitimately difficult, so like, whenever it happens, I need to hear your thoughts. Because you have it, right?
I do.
You have, yeah, that's right.
I have not gotten to playing it, though.
Why not?
Because I'm playing another friggin',
Another game?
well, I'm playing this, Action Command RPG already.
That's no excuse.
It is absolutely an excuse. I ranted about it before you were here. I'm taking a break from Action Command games. I cannot play another Action Command turn-based RPG.
Ever?
Well, not ever. No, I'm talking like just
I know.
for a little bit. Oh, is it
No, you're
like... Okay, yeah, I gotta take them all out.
No, you're so fair. Yesterday, whenever I was like, I want to play a game, I have this indie game called Eternights. I don't know how you're supposed to say it.
Eternights?
It's like Eternights, yeah. And I was like, let's play this. I heard great things. And I was like, wait, it's literally heavily Persona inspired. I just beat 3. I can't right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I've read certain things about a lot of these, like, Persona-likes that are coming out.
There's more than one?
Yes,
Oh no.
there are many.
I have not seen these. I'm scared.
They're just kind of, it's not Eternights. There's another one. I don't remember the name, but I saw a video about it, and it's just like, oh, yeah, that's definitely Persona 5, just more of it.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised just because, like, 5 Royal and 3 Reload have just been making huge waves here on the Americas. So, like, that doesn't surprise me,
Yeah.
now that I really think about it.
It just doesn't change the fact from like, okay, I see exactly what you're trying to be, and you're just worse at it.
Oh god. I hate it whenever people like think that they can copy an idea without understanding why the idea works in the first place.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Like, yeah, the social sim aspects are not just because, like, you think it's fun and cool, and you can, like, date characters and insert waifus into it. No, like...
Are you just talking about Yandere Sim?
No, I'm not Yandere Sim. Why would I ever talk about that?
Because it's literally Persona inspired.
The fucking Yandere Sim... Oh my god, everything's fucking inspiring Yandere Sim.
The only reason that's on the brain is because I found another video essay about like the most recent drama that around that game.
What
so
is
I can watch
Yandev
it.
doing now?
Well, he's being accused of being a groomer.
Oh yeah, he is! No, and their evidence seems to back it up pretty significantly, too.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Is according to this video essay, it might not be all that it seems.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be straight up.
No, it's so bad. It's just 2 seconds. I won't go super far into it.
No,
just 'cause
no,
it's-
I know, but go ahead.
So the reason why he's getting accused is because this group of people thought he was being a groomer, so they sent in a volunteer minor to like trap him into being a groomer with her to get evidence against him.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't intentionally doing it to this specific girl. She was physically trying to entrap him into that situation. And I'm sitting here like, what? That's what the video essay I'm watching is about. I can only
no.
watch it like short bursts of time just because it's like so weird.
Jesus Christ, this boss takes forever.
Well, yeah, you're towards the end.
I'm just talking like, you know,
Yeah. You got this. You got this.
I'm
Easy.
just thinking about like, what is the most optimal way to get rid of these things at this point? I gotta like,
Well, do you have any combo attacks that hit everybody?
I do, but I want to save them. I mean, I guess I should probably do that.
Because you're about to get, yeah. See, you're almost at another 2-star on your combo. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I was saving it more for just the big one, but that does make more sense to just do it there.
Sure. I mean, I don't think there's any right or wrong way to do this other than make sure you hit them, you know?
Yeah. Hit your action commands.
So what else have you been playing if you're not playing Action Command?
I'm playing Dragon Quest V. That's a game that has no action commands. In fact, it is like very just play for a third of a second, set it down, pick it back up, and keep playing. Like it's very very friendly. Nice to play in bed kind of game. Which is true of most Dragon Quest games.
Are you keeping poor Aaron up?
No.
Playing Dragon Quest?
No, I'm not. I promise.
Okay. Well, just like whenever I think of playing games in bed, I immediately think of like what we did as kids, but like under the covers trying to hide from mom.
Yeah, who's gonna tell me not to fucking play, huh?
Winning.
Yeah.
I adored that face she sent of her the other day, where she just looks so fucking done. I was like, ah, there's the torty tooth.
That's her. That's our girl. What else have I been playing? I have been playing, well, I finished Void Stranger.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Very fun. Very, very cool game. Very hard game. Kicks ass. Really, really enjoyed it. One of my favorite games ever. You know,
Ever?
probably like, it's cracked my top 25 for sure.
Oh shit.
Which is a big deal for you guy over here.
I mean, that is a pretty big deal. As we've seen on your backlog, you played way too many fucking games.
I've not.
You played a lot of games.
Have not. I've played
sorry,
a lot
you
of
have, like,
games, but I
400
literally
logs.
have all the data from like when I played them as a kid. So like I got the moves like Jagger to back me up, okay? So yeah,
I've not heard that phrase in forever.
yeah, so I don't want to hear it from you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have a very good memory when it comes to the games I've played and when I played them.
Apparently.
Like I just match it up to something contextually, try to find like the historical date where I know I did this certain thing, and then like just say, okay, odds are I was probably there because it was Easter, so I can like pinpoint the first time I played Paper Mario to like a date. You know what I mean? Okay.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's how I do it, and then I can be pretty confident about like other things I may or may not have played.
Yeah.
And I also
That's
think
fair.
I'm very loose with like what I need to say that I've played it, because like for me, I take it very literally. Like I played it. If I turned it on, played the game, played more than say 15 minutes of it, I played it.
Yeah.
But I didn't like play through it or beat it or like like I don't say I beat it unless I beat it.
Yeah.
And I say I played
that's
it.
Fair, that's fair.
I think played it or played a bit of it. You know, then there's like a modifier to played.
Mm-hmm.
I played a bunch but stopped, you know, or I played just a little bit, you know, like
Yeah, no, I got you. I
Yeah.
got you.
so Void Stranger. Play Zero Ranger first though. It's an egg.
Oh no, is she having a traumatic flashback?
Damn.
That's how cyborgs are made, as we all know.
Damn. Encryption. Oh
He's got the 2-level factor
Two-factor
authentication.
authentication.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got the 2FA.
Oh no, we're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Mist, can you punch it really hard?
Punch it in its eyeball. Zelda logic.
Uh-oh, it's Pokey Minch.
Oh no.
Alcor.
AI core?
Yes.
Incredible.
A moment.
It
Oh.
could be Alcor. It might be a play on Al Gore.
Yeah, because it's an inconvenient truth right here.
I am not evil. Sure you aren't. AI is definitely not evil. Thanks, game.
Oh, but a friendly one. One that definitely is not going to betray us, and if it does betray us, how dare it?
Yeah. I have a lot of information. Oh yeah, prove it. I can't.
Huh.
Cool. Touch it with the book. What happened?
Haha, it worked? Nope. Why does that work?
Magic book. Fuck you.
That's so stupid!
Magic book. Fuck you. I'm sorry. Would you like to go through another 3 dungeons to try and decipher it, or would you rather just have the magic book do it?
I would rather have it be deciphered. I want to play more game. No, that is like just a okay. Fine.
Saturday morning cartoon. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah. They're pretty good at this stuff, right?
It's a lead.
The Alcor.
The Alcor. You're going with me.
Please be gentle.
Puts him in her back pocket.
Alright. That was a long boss.
It was. But you're also towards the end of the game, dude. Like, it's just gonna get fun.
Right. I'm just saying, like, it has been a while since I fought a boss that is long.
Yeah. Since you were playing, what was it? Octopath.
Yeah. And Octopath is, like, they're just long for the sake of being long sometimes, it feels like.
No, you're so right. Are you playing that on the side, or have you just kind of put that on the
I put that on the back burner. I'm not playing it. I think
you're so fair for that.
Basically where I feel about that is like Octopath is something I started on stream. I'd rather not play it off stream, but I also don't immediately have plans to come back to it. And I don't think it'll be very fun or easy to restart. So it's
So
tricky.
you're kind of at an impasse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think there are more games to play than something that's very, very long and very, very similar, self-similar.
Yeah.
Does anything grow? I need to make food, maybe.
You want to find food here?
Yeah. This.
There you go. Oh, you can buy recipes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I worry about that. I want, like, the base ingredients, because I want to make a bunch.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea. Egg.
Egg. I've been playing Fire Red.
That's right, you have. How's your ace doing?
My ace Nazreed.
Yeah.
Nazreed is doing well. I have Nazreed the Clefable.
Who wants uppies?
Who wants uppies? They're like, hey, lift me up, please.
Did you?
I did.
Good.
Nazreed kicks ass. Clefable is unironically one of the best Pokemon to play through the early parts of the game. It is just very, very good once you can get, like, basically any normal stab on it, and then just teach it Water Pulse. And it just does everything. It's great. Clefable is so good. And then, where's that ball? There's that ball. And then, I got Bordeaux, the now Charizard.
Let's go. Oh yeah, did you ever get a Jinx? You said you wanted to.
I did get the Jinx.
What'd you name it?
Well, I couldn't name it because it was got in a trade.
Oh.
So the Jinx's name is Zinx,
Wow.
with a Z. So you can thank Dante from Cerulean City for that one. But I was like, I've never actually used a Psychic type in Kanto, and I had to consult the old texts, the old sacred texts, you know, that
Of
they keep in the crypt that only the chosen may read.
Of course. It's on the pedestal that's only lit by moonlight.
Right. It just says use a Psychic type in Kanto.
And you did, and how are you feeling?
It's fucking incredible.
Is it?
It is one of the best Pokemon I have ever used.
Really?
Like Jinx, let me tell you something. You
Tell me.
can get Jinx
Okay.
right around when you would get the 4th badge, but
Okay.
you don't have to get the 4th badge immediately. So if you take care of all of the, like, Pokemon Tower business and get access to the Super Rod, once you clear out Snorlax, you can catch a Poliwhirl on Route 6. And if you
Okay.
trade that Poliwhirl, which has like a 25% encounter rate with that, so it's not like that's a trivial, or not, it's not like that's super hard.
Right.
You can effectively, like, get a Jinx before you fight Erica.
Damn.
And it grows quickly. And it already knows both Powder Snow and Ice Punch.
Oh, damn.
And then you can also get the fucking TM for Psychic as soon as you get to Celadon City, because you can get the T from the old lady and then go into Saffron, and the Psychic TM is just in a house in Saffron City.
Damn.
And so you can have Powder Snow, Ice Punch, and Psychic all on one Pokemon before you're about to fight Erica, a Grass-type gym leader, Koga, a Poison-type gym leader, all the Rocket Grunts, and all the dudes on Cycling Path who either have a Flying type or a Poison type. And yeah, like, it's ridiculous how immediately good Jinx is.
Yeah. So, in other words, it's fucking over.
And it grows faster because it's a traded Pokemon. So the only thing you have to worry about is a level cap.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
It's so fucking over.
It's so good. It's genuinely,
It's, yeah.
like, you should try using Jinx next time you play.
I'll definitely think about it. I'll definitely think about it. I don't know. I've replayed Red so many gosh dang times. I'm trying to be a little more original, as it were.
Yeah, that's a fair.
I'm trying to play new games, different games.
Yes, it's good to do that.
I am doing that. I'm in my exploratory
You've made
era,
it.
as it were.
Yeah. I would definitely say if you're willing to handle something a little difficult, I would play Zero Ranger.
Okay.
It's a
Well,
cool
of
game.
my suggestions, Chrono Trigger's next.
Oh, okay. Yes. Good.
Yeah, I figured you'd agree with that.
I do.
Are you still gonna like get a group to do it, or should
I
I just
might.
start playing on my own?
I might. I could definitely do that. I hadn't explored the idea because I got really busy. Also, I don't know where I'm going. I'm following the star.
Okay. Well, it looked like it was on the other side of the mountain. Can you
It
book
did.
your way to the other side?
Maybe I'll just pick all these fruits here. I'll say it was a shopping trip. It was actually to grind for cooking goods.
Oh, wait. You have the super technology decryption stuff.
Maybe.
The engineers are here
Oh yes.
in the book with
Yeah.
Teeks.
Yep, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm also here to pick food though.
Yeah. You're gonna starve out these poor children
They
are-
can live forever.
that are also 80. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played any Wheels? I'm afraid to admit how much I like Wheels. I played a little bit of it, but it wasn't really clicking for me, so
Yeah.
I
Board games are hard.
board games are silly and complicated, and I'm sorry if I don't want to learn how to play 12 at a time.
What? You don't want to know 12 at a time?
Look, I can learn how to play one card game per play session.
Yeah, that's so fair. Dude, after your Saturday stream, a group of us from that stream were just hanging out, and apparently on Discord you can play poker. So 5 different people were trying to teach me how to play poker at once. It was a lot.
It's so complicated when people are trying to teach him, and they all explain the same thing all, immediately over each other.
They do. And then one person tries to branch out and explain it in terms they think you'll understand, but then they're wrong and just get you even more confused.
God, I hate it when someone's explaining the rules to me, and they're wrong.
Yeah.
It's the worst. I was told that one card in Sea Salt and Paper acted as a wild card, right? No, it's a
Yeah, y'all played a lot of that
duplicator.
during the Dallas trip.
Yeah, it's a card game. I'll explain it later. But the idea is that I had that card explained to me as a wild card, and it was not a wild card. It duplicates a card, but only a specific type of card. And
Of
because it was that and not a wild card, I did not win the round.
I am so sorry.
So I will remember it forever.
And you'll be super salty about it.
I will.
Did you ever tell chat about Igor?
No. I did not.
Why not? We
It
love
never came
Igor.
up. It never came up.
Well, I'm bringing it up, so this
Oh.
is an opportunity if you want to.
No, I don't remember it.
You don't remember Igor?
I don't. Who was that?
So they were playing this game called Poetry for Neanderthals, where it's basically charades, but instead of acting out the word, you have to describe it using only monosyllabic words. So like if you can't say also, because that's 2 syllables. And all of the words are kind of hard to describe without using, big boy words. But as a way to keep everybody on track, there is a inflatable club that looks like a caveman club that, like, if you say, a word with more than 1 syllable, your friends can whack you. Well, I was not there at the beginning of the game. I walked in about halfway through, and what do I see immediately circling the table like a fucking shark? Voltage with the club, and he's hunched over and going, show card. Good. And then, like, whacking people so hard, he made somebody's glasses fly across
I made
the
Laze's glasses explode off his face.
room. They did. They went flying across the fucking table. Like a maniac, and people wondered why I didn't want to play.
What, you didn't want to get hit by Igor the caveman?
Obviously.
Why not? Would have
I
been
didn't have
fun.
glasses to lose. I was scared you were going to break my
You didn't
nose.
need glasses to lose, you just need glasses to win.
Sure.
No, it was a very silly game. Cause
Oh yeah, it seems like a great game. It's just you were getting a little too into it.
oh no, they loved it. I loved it.
No, they
everyone
did. No, we were all
everyone
laughing.
loved it.
And it also produced a very good photo of the both of us that's basically just our dynamic.
It's just our vibe.
You're
yeah.
just going full into the character and me just kind of looking at you going, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude, what the flip?
What the flip? Though it will never beat the wedding photo. I still love that one of us.
The wedding photo one is a good one.
Where like we're both just being like sitting there being cool cats.
Yeah, I use a cropped one as my new Slack.
Do you
profile
really?
pic. I do. It's a good photo.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh man, the warrior cook, he's dead.
He is dead. Do you remember that?
He always loved this tree. It looked like
did.
honey. This
mean-
looks like something you'd see out of like a fucking Spyro the Dragon.
You're so right. I mean, there are maple trees. Maybe this is a honey tree. We don't know.
Made this gem from his apple. Garla always made sure to prepare something for us.
We eat nothing but instant ramen noodles now. We don't know how to cook. That was his job. Instant ramen and glizzies. That's all we know.
That's all we know. We can only microwave the glizzy. I put the ketchup packet into the sauce, and then I make a spaghetti in the meatball.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and meatballs, but it's just ketchup, instant ramen, and hot dogs.
Incredible.
You know that someone's had that, though.
Oh, absolutely. Speaking of hot dogs, because that's a traditional 4th of July meal, what are you doing for the 4th of July? That's
I'm
coming up.
going to my grandparents' farm for their
Oh, boy.
150th year of owning that land.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like it's not even a centennial farm. It's a 150 farm.
Damn.
So that's
Oh,
gonna
my
be cool.
grandparents were at their farm forever. Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah, like great.
Like, that's multi-generational.
Yeah, great-great-grandpa bought the land, and there was a parcel of land that was described as, like, unfarmable because it had a creek running through it, right? Or a creek running through it.
Yeah.
And he bought it because he said it reminded him of the homeland, which was, like, Sweden.
Mm.
Or, like, you know, that part of the world.
Good old Mother Sweden.
Well, yeah, I got some dirty Swede in me.
Oh,
Well, nothing. And so, essentially, there's, like, all the farmland and then this little valley, like, area that they've just owned. So there's, like, basically, we have the equivalent of a state park-sized thing in
Yeah.
our family.
nice.
Of just, like, a parcel of, like, unfarmed land.
Nice. Do you know how much acreage? Just
Like 2-3 acres.
of unfarmed land.
Yeah.
Small farm.
No, but that's the unfarmed land. There's a lot of farmland.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, there's like...
That's what I was asking. I was asking like.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just talking about like the unfarmed
I was
area.
about to say like, man, I mean, it's really cool you've had it, but 2 acres, really?
No. It's like that's 3 acres is I think how big is an acre again? It's in square mileage.
Oh, I don't know that off the top of the dome, but I can look it up for you.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Square feet or square miles?
Both.
In square feet, oh good lord.
Actually, square mile.
43,560.
Yeah, do square mile.
Square mile. Oh, that is abysmal. It is real tiny.
How big?
It is 0.0016.
Okay, so try hectare.
0.4 hectare.
Okay. Interesting.
It's just under 5,000 square yards.
I actually do not know how big that land is then.
Fair enough.
It's a couple acres. I do know that.
I mean, a couple acres is enough for a house to sit comfortably and then have a decent sized backyard.
Yeah. Seek the Elder Mist. The Elder Mist. Seek it when the time has come. Seek the Elder Mist. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's a hint for the player.
Yeah. Well, just the only reason I asked is because like my grandparents have a cattle farm that's like sizable, and a lot of it is untended. Like they just let it grow wild. So I was just trying to get a size comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Because theirs is a chunk of land in Oklahoma.
It's probably not that big.
Hey, remember that machine you just bought?
Yeah, now it's a good guy.
Yeah, you can tell it's good because it's not just a very cold silver. Now it's green and gold.
It's steampunk.
It's steampunk. That's how you know it's good.
Only the good guys use steampunk engines.
Obviously. Steam is only for good guys.
Gas punk.
I wouldn't be surprised if gas punk exists, but I don't know any I've never
Shinra.
seen it, you know. Shinra?
From Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. That's one of the games I need to go back to.
Yeah, that's fair. It's polluted core. It's hyper-capitalism core.
7 Remake Part 1, I got like 3/4 of the way through and gave up.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I want to go back and give it an actual try. Because I was doing really well.
Yeah, you could definitely try like playing the original too.
Okay.
It's definitely a reasonable game.
It's also considerably shorter from what I've heard.
Yes. Yes, it is. I guess like when I think shorter, it's like, yeah, FF7 doesn't feel short, but like it is comparatively, I suppose. It's not broken up into 3 entire games. It's broken like up over 3 discs.
Which is just
instead.
buck wild to me. Like I get it, they wanted to expand, but like I think they might have gone a little too far.
Yeah. Moraine's office key.
Oh shit. We're the principal now.
Is this basically where the game's like, do all the things before the end of the game?
Basically, but I mean, you still have a dungeon between. Well, 1 second. Yeah, you still have a dungeon between now and the final one.
Okay. I'm just making sure that, like, this isn't one of them things.
Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry,
Speaking
I'm
of
looking at the walkthrough
polluted
just to make sure
core.
I'm right.
Okay. Speaking of polluted core, have you played Disco Elysium? I haven't, but it's one of those, like, yeah, at some point, it'll be ripe to do that, you know? I know that there's a siren song of Disco Elysium deep within my heart, but we have not listened to its call, and so when that time comes, it'll come. It might be soon. I don't know. I need a fucking simple fucking game to play, okay? Void Stranger is an exhausting experience that I adored in every capacity, but Wow, I need a simple game to play.
Simple game. Ah, yes, it's coming.
Oh, you're ready.
They only have 1 unit, but they have 5 people. What are they gonna do?
Hmm.
You remember how you said it was a Saturday morning cartoon?
They're really... They oh.
Yep.
They're really doing this.
Mm-hmm.
They really are a suicide cult.
Not what the joke I was going for, but all right.
What were you going for?
Well, you'll see in just a second.
No,
What was the primary thing that the core did on the other planet?
It turned them into cyborgs, so they're all just turning into one big robot hive mind, and they're dying.
They're becoming Voltron.
Oh my god!
How did you not put that together? 5 people, 1 robot?
Because I ain't seen Voltron before.
Have you not?
I'm
Any
a-
of the versions?
I'm a dirty fucking poser.
Where do you think the Power Rangers giant mech was cut from?
I don't know.
Fucking Voltron.
I'm a,
It's okay, this design's really cool though. It makes up for it.
I'm a big faker.
A little help here? Hey, look,
No.
It's just like Bill. It's just like Bill from Pokemon Red.
Yeah, you're so right, actually. Can you believe that fucking Pokemaniac turned himself into a Pokemon? That's like...
First furry.
That's literally like if you've seen Goosebumps Haunted Mask, if that happened but with a fursuit.
Yeah.
Dude, no! Wait! No!
I actually never got into Goosebumps.
Okay, there's an episode of, there's a book of it, but
Right.
the scary one's the TV episode when it really comes down to it, IMO, because
Okay.
it's the story of someone who buys a Halloween mask that starts, like, grafting to their face and telling them to do bad things,
Of course.
and then they eventually can't take the mask off, and, like, you know, you have to do all the things, like, oh no, you'll be cursed to wear it forever, and, you know, shit like that. But, like, imagine that fursuit.
Wall. Alright.
It's Caro Caro Bonito.
Disco Frog. It's just a little frog man.
This really is paced exactly like an episode of a TV show, right?
Yep.
Like, it's like, oh, we found these characters in episode 10 of the first half of the season, and now we're coming back to them in episode 39 out of 52, or no, maybe, but you know what I mean? Like, 40
Yeah,
of 42 of 52, or, like, it's the callback to make it a new character for the final thing.
Yeah. To
But it's-
confuse the people who are entering in the next season and weren't paying attention.
Right, exactly.
So yeah. I love him. I just think he has a nice little derpy face.
I like his face too. He's like, oh.
And he has a little bandana. I'm a sucker for a good little bandana.
His name's just Kale. Just keep the name Kale.
Nah. They all thought of it together. So now we have to draw it out to build suspense.
Come on.
Yep. Yep.
Come on.
Don't worry, they don't do this often after this.
What is, just tell me your fucking name.
Yeah, also, they can all leave now because they're not themselves anymore.
Right, yeah.
Because of course, logic.
They're mechanized now.
Yeah.
They
I am
lost. They gave up
retribution.
their humanity.
Yeah. I am retribution. I am the ultimate engineer.
Okay, pick one. No, it's super high school level.
I am genius incarnate. I am the artificer.
Okay.
That's his name. Yes, Sale. Yes. He's a little slow. Just give him assignments.
No, I'm sorry. This is just what a fucking line.
Yep. 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 You
Wait,
see why I like this game?
wait. So you're all in there?
That was so cool. Shh. Shut up.
Like Valir is not much better. Like,
Yeah, but like they're socially awkward. They spend all of their childhood training. They don't have any social graces.
look. At some point, I don't care if you have limiting factors impacting your social behaviors. If it happens too many times, there's a problem here. Okay?
Yeah.
Come on, Zale and Valir, get it together.
I must
You
go.
guys are too dumb.
I must go. You guys are fucking stupid.
I mean, yeah, but gee, I don't know if calls out like that.
You guys are really dumb. I am a mechanical polyworld.
Yeah. And also, they have a cool nickname now.
Another character who talks with himself. Oh, my bad. Okay, I'll just give the legs.
Well, this one has a reason for talking to itself. It literally has 5 souls in one frog body.
They gotta get it together.
They do. They do.
In the Froge.
You
Oh
have
my
Jor-
gosh. We
now you
gotta.
have Frogman and a little pink-haired girl in your cargo spot.
Oh, just what I always wanted in life.
I know.
I got the Froge.
You got the Froge. What
All
do you
right.
do with the Froge in your back pocket?
I'm going to stick him in my anus.
I wish you wouldn't.
So yeah, like, I can't do any of the, like, side questy stuff right now, right? Beyond, like, looking for the fucking sea of consciousness that I don't have. Rainbow conchs, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I mean, technically you can. Nothing's stopping you. But I mean, you're so close to the end. I would just, like, trudge forward, you know?
Troge. I'm going to troge through the house. As it were.
Because, like, there's a chance I can't be here next week, and I selfishly want to see you finish this.
Today?
Probably, yeah, probably won't be the day.
Holy gramba, dude. Ah,
I mean, like, I believe in you.
I think I'm too froged out, dude.
You think you're too ferocious out?
I don't know if the Froge is going to be doable. And by Froge, I mean the end of the game.
No, that's so fair.
Yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I don't want to rush it. You know what I mean? Like,
No, you're fair, you're fair.
I
you're
want
fair.
to go at the pace the game is going to send me at. I want to play into the momentum of the game.
No, you're fair, you're fair.
You know, games
Well, that's
ha-
why I said selfishly I wanted to
Yeah.
see you finish it, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you just know, like, there are some games that have weird momentum to them. And I think, this is not one of them. This game's got pretty good momentum and pacing. At times.
Think so? Ahead time, there it is.
Oh, yes. Let's sell. Let's sell nothing. Let's make the most gourmet shit you've ever seen in your life.
Let's fucking go. Garl who? No, we got Voltage. We got the master chef over here.
Champions omelet. Guess I don't need Garl anymore.
Show some respect. The man is dead.
Yakitori shrimp. How do you feel about, like, the VTuber characters who name themselves like Yakitori or Yakisoba, and they're not at all related to like squids or, you know,
Yeah.
or that's
I mean,
Ika.
I'm-
Yaki is.
I'm confused. Like, are they trying to like make us hungry? Are they sponsored by Yakisoba?
What if they just chose that name because they like the name Yaki?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, like the choosing of usernames is a vastly wide field.
It
That,
is.
like, is there? Because like, I chose mine because it sounds like catastrophe, and it has my name in it. So like, I just ran with it, and that's why I came up with mine. How'd you come up with voltage?
I was studying physics in high
There you go. See, there you go. Wildly different.
It was circuits class, and I needed a new username, and I was like, huh, voltage is a cool one.
Yeah. I mean, it is. It's a kick-ass name.
Now, anytime, like, I have to tell people, yeah, this username is 11 years old now.
Shit, that's a long time.
Which, like, is now much longer than the name that came before it. Hey, MM Trebuchet.
I actually think that my current username is the one that I've stuck with the longest in my entire life. And it's been, what, 4 years? 5?
5 years?
I think so.
Nice. Like, what did you didn't have like a username you used on like anywhere
I mean,
else?
I did, but like, never one that lasted as long as this one did.
Mm-hmm.
Has.
Yeah.
Like, I jumped around a lot.
You were bouncing around.
I was bouncing around. Oh shit. Do you know what time it is?
It's morning.
It's time to moon everyone.
I'm not wearing underwear.
Well, good. That helps the process.
I don't want people to see. My ass, they gotta pay me money for that. I can feel my power surging!
Hey, do the thing.
Ah, so
Yeah, I
here
did
is
it.
here is Robo number 2.
Thanks, Artie.
Dweller of Dread. The Dweller of the
shit.
Dead. It glares by the moon. We're going to the moon!
We're going to the moon!
Moon's haunted.
I mean, we've been knew that.
We fucking always have known. Alright, let's save the game again. Because we must save the game. I might have to pause here and get some water.
Ooh, do it.
So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna BRB. Kat didn't actually end up pranking me like she said she would.
Well, some extenuating situations came up.
Funny how I knew how that was gonna happen, huh? We'll be right back. I'll be deafening. I'm back. I'm freaking back.
Oh, okay. So you weren't drinking the nearby lake. Good.
No, I was good. I was making sure to get all my water, and then I had a little bit of a lemon bar.
A lemon bar.
Aaron's dad's birthday.
Oh, that's right.
It is. So we're doing that. That's good stuff. Ooh.
You didn't bring any for me?
No, I'm sorry that I finished it.
Are we friends?
Yes, we are, but like, it was good.
Wow. Okay. Brag.
Anyway, let's get back into this, shall we?
Are you ready to go fight the Dweller of Dread?
The Dweller of Dwed.
You better beware or you're going to perish.
They're going to perish to the fucking demon.
That just reminds me. Lou and I were just sending each other our weird stickers and emotes that we had. And I was reminded of one. I was in this server where like the creator was a little bit of an asshole, so we like to troll her a lot. And we came up with this really goofy looking cat that we drew on TKO, the
Yeah.
Jackbox game. And
You should tell me who it is in a DM.
sure. We kept like spamming that image, and then we started talking in Uwu, and our rallying cry was,
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Nice.
yeah, it was great.
I love that. I love that. I gotta say that I'm glad I'm so not in that space of voice acting where I have to just join random Discord servers and half the time they're made by like maniacs.
Yeah.
So glad. I'm tired of that shit. I'm in a few still that are like pretty okay, but like, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
thalassophobia.
oh, good. It's fine. Yeah. No, I'm still having to play the game of, do I really have to be in the server, or can you just like email me everything? Please email me
Yes.
everything. Because like I'm still in like 90 plus servers and I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's tentacles.
Oh shit, it's my tryptophobia.
Oh god, it really is.
Ugh. That was one of the games that Jiggles had us play, was guessing each other's phobias while we were waiting for your car to make it.
Why would I ever admit to my phobia ever?
I don't know.
I really don't like how the fucking orbs come out of the holes too. That's bad.
Yeah, I'm straight up not even looking at the screen. I can't.
Can I like opt out? Can I opt out? I would like to opt out.
What, this fight? I don't
Yeah.
think you can. I don't think you can, sorry.
I know, it's okay. I'll survive.
Be strong. I believe in you. I just also can't look at to help cheer you on.
That's okay. I'll survive.
I mean, I know you would, but like, ugh.
I'm just walloping on one tentacle.
I mean, as you should.
I'm using Moonerang to like distribute damage just a little bit. But I'm pretty good at Moonerang to the point where like I think I'll probably get like a good chunk off no matter what. Oh yeah, okay, they both died.
Or did they?
Nope, they're back.
Did you really think that was gonna be it?
I don't know, maybe it would land and then the fucking octopus would be like ready to go. That darn octopus.
Our #1 rival, Octopus.
Okay, well Valir is now dead.
That's probably fine, right?
She'll wake up.
That's probably fine, right?
Yeah. They were both weak to moon magic, so I'm just going to assume that like Valir is the person to talk to when it comes to like, you know, trying to figure out who's this person's manager is. Yeah, so Valir, you're up.
Have you ever had to like say, well, I need to talk to your manager? Have you ever pulled that?
I have said that once.
What?
Yes.
Why?
I was on a call and I was like, I need to speak to your manager because I've been told this and you're telling me something different. And they told me to say, talk to the manager. if I was having discrepancies the next day, so I want to talk to their manager.
Oh, okay, so it was reasonable.
Yeah, I was not like I want to talk to your manager. I am not getting the crispy fries at Culver's. And I want the crispy fries.
There he is.
Oh man, that looks like my anus.
Dude, come on.
Sorry.
What's with the... You keep bringing it up. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think it's funny.
Okay.
It's a
Well, the
comedic
tentacle has
mute.
Valir.
It's a comedic muse.
The tentacle has your girl Valir.
I see that. What do you think I am doing?
I don't know about it, I hope.
Getting her back.
Yeah.
What the
Do something
hell?
about it. Do something about it.
No. That's my friend.
Do something about it.
I don't think that this is how to do it. This is stinky.
Well, it's the Dweller of Dread. What did you expect?
Yeah, I know. I'm just being like, bad. I don't know what to do.
Why you being such a hater on this game?
I mean, gee, I just don't know. I mean, golly gee whiz.
I mean, I feel like you're doing it right because Zale's actual health bar didn't do nothing.
Yeah. I was just having a moment of panic.
Because you don't want to hurt your friend?
I don't like hurting my friends, Kat. They're my friend. Why would I want to hurt them?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't have any of the good revives.
Well, shit. Well, that did
I just need to get rid of the gosh darn Tentacles.
Yeah. I do have to say, though, I really like his crown.
It is a cool crown.
Cool looking ass. Did you ever have a time in your life that you liked Lovecraft?
No.
No? Yeah?
Oh, really? He ate me.
Gross. Valir, baby girl, you gotta stop falling.
Valir, you gotta get up. You gotta keep your head up. Something like that.
Yeah. I remember that song, but that's about as much as I remember too.
Yeah, it's like I think it sounds like this. Like I wanna say kinda sounds like this.
I mean, it comes from that time period where all the music sounded exactly the same.
Yeah, like 2007.
Yeah. What a time to be alive, but also, oof.
You know, I can't believe 2014 is just like the fucking remember me for centuries. That's the year of that song. It's the year of Imagine Dragons, 2014.
I'm not gonna say I like all of their music, but like Imagine Dragons, like they were popular for a reason.
That's fair. It got old very quickly to me.
Yeah, correct. No, 1000%. My youth group in the church that I grew up in, we'd have a mission trip every summer, and as like a way to pass the time, you know, we're driving across the country, fucking Texas, so like the road trips were at least 10, 12 hours long. We'd all like burn our own CDs with like song rules and requirements. We made a game of like guessing whose was who, and one of the tracks that we had to do was a recently released song that you really liked. The year that Radioactive came out.
Oh no.
Every single CD had Radioactive.
Oh
Every
no.
single one. Yeah, it was rough.
That would be so awful. That's like the John Mulaney What's New Pussycat, but you're on a
Yeah.
youth booth. A youth bus tour group.
Yeah.
And
Well,
all it
luckily-
plays is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons.
Yeah. Well, luckily it was like track 2 of like 10 or 11. Like it wasn't just the one song. It's just track 2, every single one of them was radioactive. It became a joke, like us all like waiting with bated breath to see if it was radioactive, and then groaning collectively when it was.
I'm waking up
Yeah.
to ash and dust.
It's a good song, but yeah, no, it grew old.
I wipe
really
my
quickly.
ass and I slap my nuts.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the lyrics.
That's definitely how it goes.
Yeah.
I should know, I am part of Imagine Dragons.
Are you?
Yep.
Shit.
I
Are
didn't.
you the Imagine or the Dragon?
I am. Yes, I am the
Oh.
dragon.
You're the Dragon?
No, you're
Oh, maybe
the
that's
you're
why
the
we're
dragon.
friends.
I'm the Imagine.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, surprise, we are in fact Imagine Dragons.
We are Imagine Dragons, and this is Sea of Stars.
Yeah! Surprise!
Oops, that was bad.
Good point, Trebuchet.
This is stinky. The guy says compared his boss to his ass. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
What are you gonna do about it, Weather Boy?
Shit. Got him.
Fuck yeah, I got him. I got everyone. Because I know God got me. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Aaron's parents were over this weekend, and they decided to go to Mass on Sunday because they're good Catholics. And
Good.
they went to a Mass that on the website said it was going to start at a 9:30 and be like just a nice, you know, average length one. And that the Immaculate Mass or whatever it is that they call it. Aaron's probably going to correct me on stream here in a moment.
Immaculate ass.
Like the one that's like the big one. They have like one big one a day, or a
called
Sunday.
Mass.
What?
I think it's just called Mass.
No, there's a specific term for it. And they went to the one that was not that. So they thought. The pastor just on a whim, I guess, decided that they were changing it up for that week, but they didn't update the website. So, like, it took an hour and a half. And they were just like, oh boy, here we go. And we were expecting them at some point, and they didn't show up till much later because the Mass just went very long. It was very amusing at how, like, it was like, uh-oh. The moment that they hit, normally apparently like the number of altar boys is usually like 4, right? I don't know.
Right. Sure.
They had 14.
Oh shit.
It was like, uh-oh. That's how you know, apparently.
That's how you know it's massive.
Yes. It's so over for everyone.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
I'm just trying to up my damage output since like, and then the mass spread. Okay.
Punch him in his dumb little tentacle mustache.
I do need to heal, so unfortunately we can't go for the max combo, but we will do the healing light.
No, that's fair. You're playing smart. I appreciate it.
It seems like this is one of those bosses that's just long. Like it's a
Yeah,
war of
you're
attrition.
You are towards the end.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that as, like, I'm aware that I'm near the end of the game, but I'm saying, like, you can have bosses that are shorter near the end. Like, I guess what I'm saying is just because you're near the end of the game doesn't mean they have to be long. They should be hard.
Yeah. Would you say that this is long and not hard?
Yeah. This one's
I'm
pretty
asking for your
manageable.
legit opinion, that's all.
Yeah, this boss is pretty manageable, it feels like.
Yeah. I will say, just because like I was talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
I guess I over-prepared because the final boss in 3 Reload was not that long and not that hard.
Yeah, the final boss of 3 Reload is when you can control every character. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not too bad. Like it took me like, so it has like a bunch of phases, because, you know, final boss.
Yeah.
I beat it, and I go, okay, phase 2, ready, and then there was the cutscene of the boss dying. I was like, oh, never mind.
Yup. It's definitely okay, sure.
What?
Especially in the remake, but in the original, imagine you just can't
dragons.
control any of the units in your party besides Minato Arisado.
You mean my boy Gavin Waterman?
Yes. Like
What'd you name your pro tag?
Booty Double Booty,
For sure.
because Seth told me to.
Of course you did, and of course you love the
He redeemed channel points.
Oh, that's right. You played it on stream. That's right.
So it worked out well, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Though
That's fair. That's fair.
it did make me lol.
I mean, it is pretty funny. It is also just really funny to see the name just wild without context.
Yeah, I otherwise would have named my character like Howard or something.
Yeah, join me in naming the pro tags white boy names.
Like old white man names.
Yeah. Well, just like, so I had Jason Jenkins on my stream, and then I had Gavin Waterman from Reload. My pride and joy is the 2 hours I played into Fort Golden.
There we
Scotty
go.
Drake.
I done beat him.
Did-
That wasn't too difficult.
Nah.
Now stick it in your throat. Put it down. Swallow it.
I want to see what happens when we add the purple swirly vortex to the vortex inside Beast.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll never know.
Oh man, they're no fun. Have a Borgraves and Erlina moment.
You
Be
guys did it.
different.
We saved the world.
Haha, Valir, we just took down a dweller. No eclipse.
I didn't doubt it for a second.
Lol, haha.
Hey. It's like we're ascending to godhood or something.
Lol, haha. I can control time now.
The moon!
Oh, so yeah, now we can fly.
Now we can fly. And now we're gonna Superman 2 it?
Yeah, turn back time.
Yeah. Well, not turn back time, but
Turn back
fly
space.
and look. Yeah. Making it look like we're turning back time.
Oh man.
So, we got the moon, and the sun's already in its place. So all of the things are in place for
An eclipse!
an eclipse, which we need to.
Destroy the world! Save the world!
There you go. Took you a second, but you got there.
Hit the sky base. Just destroy it.
No, because that would hurt Artie.
Oh yeah.
Teamwork. Nothing like it.
Like, I feel like you could have put parts of Artie into Beast. I don't know.
I'm sorry, do you want a 6-person mech? With their true power unleashed, you can now fly wherever the fuck you want. Because now, you can get to the
Oh, we've made it. We've made it to the
final
now.
dungeon.
Okay, now you are at the point where you can do the whatever you want. But maybe you wanna, maybe you do want to go to Kefka's tower. That's okay. You don't want to go there. That's cool too.
You can go where the heck you want.
I can go wherever
Yeah,
I
so
want.
the ship is now moot. I mean, you can still get on the ship, but like flying is so much faster and easier.
Yeah, why would you ever ship?
You don't ship?
Not since Italia.
Ha!
Buzzinga. Let's check out this hole.
Sure. It's a solstice shrine.
The Storch Shrine. Alright, and then we go. Yeah.
Is it all coming together?
Yeah, it's all coming. Yeah, okay. I was like, why
There
aren't
you
you
go.
falling?
Ta-da.
Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm way overthinking this. I'm way overthinking this.
Saturday morning cartoon. Remember.
I'm not adept.
It's okay. You're just too smart for this game. Obviously, that's what that means.
Yes. I'm too silly goose.
Do you have the patch?
What do you mean?
There's a sticker that lets everyone know you are a part of. the
Oh,
Silly Goose.
no, I don't believe in self-identification.
Oh, okay. Sure.
It's
Oh,
all
okay.
good. Alright, optional dungeon.
Let's go. What could it mean? What could it mean?
Lots of puzzles here.
There are. But you like puzzles, so it's okay.
Interesting.
So what you gonna do?
I just can't jump up there. That's the main thing. I gotta lower that while also pressing all the buttons. I see. I'm putting the pieces together.
Slowly but surely.
Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah. Never had a doubt in my mind.
Now the real question is, what do I want these for?
I don't know. Do they affect other pieces of the room?
They probably do.
So what could it mean?
I will probably be figuring it out. Ah, they figure the walkways.
Mhm.
I see. Neat. Cool idea. Very cool idea. Okay.
Yeah. Makes you think. Makes you use your noggin.
I do enjoy that. I do enjoy using a quote unquote my brain.
That sounded like a question mark.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. I'm
No
just
need
gonna
to.
ask your reasoning behind that, but
No
I mean,
need.
like, go off.
No
You
need.
don't wanna
No
talk
need.
about it.
No need. There's no need. Don't ask about my gray matter, my little gray cells.
Well, I'm not allowed to ask how wrinkly it is.
No.
Okay.
Don't ask a gamer how wrinkly their brain is.
Why not? What happens? Do they explode?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Don't even dare attempt to ask them how wrinkly there is if they played Baldur's Gate 3.
I tried to play Baldur's Gate 3. It was not for me.
Baldur.
Yeah,
Oh, you're going to play Baldur's Gate 3.
like I wanted to get into it, I just couldn't do it.
No,
No.
that's
Just,
okay.
there was so much, like, I wish there was a way that you could just tell the companions to, like, do whatever, because I don't want to control a party of, like, 6 people. If I play in D&D, I play the one character, and I can barely manage that.
I don't want to play more video games.
I'm not, my brain too smooth.
My brain's a little rusty, everyone. I'm sorry. Please have patience. I'm a little silly.
Why is your brain rusty?
Because one day, enough oxygen invaded its space to where it became a bit of a problem.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? It's not ideal, is it?
No, not particularly.
I have a mind like a steel sea. Yeah, so true.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to have a... It's not gonna work, so I gotta...
So you have a ladder up to...
No, I know, Kat. I'm trying to, like, adjust it in a way that I think is gonna work, and it's not working the way I thought it was gonna work.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm just like... I'm playing. Let a boy play.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Alright, so we're gonna go, okay. I think I have a better idea of what I need to do. I didn't quite understand what the assignment was. And now I think I do.
There you go.
I think I got it. Let's see. If I jump down, yeah, that's
Hop. I wish I could pull myself up like that.
it's hard.
Yuh. Upper body strength has never been a forte of mine.
No, mine neither. Block
Oh my gosh.
3? Woo
Block
woo?
number 3?
Numero tres?
Whatever shall you do with it?
Yo no sé que yo debe hacer con eso, pero yo pienso que yo puedo hacer algo.
My Spanish class has failed me. I have no response for you.
That's okay. Let's see. I guess my guess. My best guess.
Sure.
Let's try it.
Sure.
Let's try it.
Life is nothing but an experiment.
Life is nothing but trying. Oh, I can't even reach that. Never mind. Bad call. What are we doing here?
Our best.
Let's see. Yeah, because I can't blow this any direction, so it's got to be there. Could I do something like that, maybe? That might be it. No, it is not it. Okay, so then let me think about this. What am I trying to do? I want to get I want to get to there. How do I do that?
Damn, where's that fourth button?
Where is that button? I've definitely walked past it at least once.
Oh, we're just making a shadow.
Where's that damn fourth action button?
Yuh.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? You know.
I don't know. Have you checked up your butt?
No, I would never shove a Chaos Emerald up my butt.
Sure.
I am sure, actually.
Are you sure?
I am sure, actually.
Are you sure?
I am so sure, actually. I would not shove a Chaos Emerald up my butt.
Well, that's just quitters talk.
I'm not about shoving things up my butt.
Fair.
Me and that do not get along. Oh yeah, I can do that.
You got there.
I forget about that part. That's like the one aspect of it. It's like, oh yeah.
I mean, it's not the first thing you'd think of.
Yeah, definitely not.
Like grappling hook onto rock climbing ledges. Not exactly the first thing you think of.
No. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I can't think of that. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, everybody. This is a difficult puzzle, actually.
You're thinking, you're figuring it out. You're scientific methoding it.
I am.
You are. I'm watching you do it.
I maybe messed up, but
That's okay. I've always found that these little sliding puzzles of any variation are just difficult. And for what?
I think,
What do you
oh, wait, I'm silly. That should work, right? This should work. If I go up over there. Yes, this should work. Because I can do that. Oh, but I can't jump down there. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, back to drawing board. Okay.
Very good logic, though. Very good logic. I see where you were going with it.
Yeah, okay. Next idea is probably this. Let's try that. That should be it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah! What you got?
I got a celestial ray.
Fuck yeah, what does that do? You unlocked a seal.
Oh man, can't wait to evolve it into Dugong.
Walked right into that one.
Oh
Oh shit, my drums! No!
So yeah, so as I understand it, then we are officially in cleanup side quest mode.
If you want to do them, yeah.
Yes, I think I do.
Sure.
Where's my darn button to fly? What's my
Try
darn?
pressing A.
There we go. Okay, so that's the first island. There weren't any other islands in here that were like things I couldn't land on, theoretically. Am I able to land like here? Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
That
if
is
it's like
actually-
a trail or solid line. Yeah, you can land wherever.
No, that's really useful though, because like I would imagine that there are probably places in dungeons I might want to return to.
That you cannot. That's not a walking
Yeah.
space.
All right, well then let's you can go fishing more, you could do that. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Let's go back to Homeworld.
Luckily, the ship teleports right underneath you.
Well, the ship is we fly in. We are carrying the ship as we fly.
On our backs.
Yeah, pretty much. Regarding butt shoving, the streamer doth protest too much. I mean, like, look,
Thank you.
you're allowed to
Finally,
think that.
someone on my side. Finally.
You're allowed to think whatever you want, but I don't talk about what I have fascinations with.
Yes, you do.
Not like that, cat.
Okay.
I
You have literally gone on minutes-long rants about your passions. All right.
specific ones I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right, what is that? Okay. Okay.
What a tricky puzzle.
That one was real hard.
Is your brain okay? Is it melting?
It's melting. This is like Void Stranger level of difficult.
Oh man, how will you survive?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh no, Cleo. Oh shit.
Curious. Very curious indeed.
Curious indeed.
I've solved the first puzzle of the room.
Huzzah!
So yeah, these are all just like puzzle rooms.
Yeah. And then 5 puzzle rooms equals big door.
I wonder what could be on the other side of Big Door.
Maybe it's candy.
Maybe it's a secret answer to finding Garl for real.
Carl is dead. Show some respects.
I will never. He's not
Why?
dead to me.
Oh, you think he's alive? You believe in Garl?
I believe in Garl Almighty.
Okay. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Thanks. I thought of it myself.
Did you? Wow.
Uh-huh.
So funny and smart.
Thanks. No, I don't want you to attach to that. Did I like sequence break?
Should I take back my compliment?
I didn't sequence break.
No, surely not.
Did I No, I must be daft. What are you laughing at? There we go.
There you go.
It's very precise, okay? It's very precise.
You're getting awfully defensive.
I'm mad at myself that I couldn't get that. What am I? Oh, wait.
What am I waiting on?
No, I can't grapple while I'm on the thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
So I must have done one of the harder ones first because that one had like 5 puzzles to do, and this one only has 3.
Right. Because you did the islands in the final area first.
Yeah, good point.
I have those from time to time. You're doing
need-
it all out of order. You're doing it all wrong.
I'm doing it all wrong.
No,
You
it's okay,
believe
you're
that?
good.
Local gamer does it wrong.
Put it in the headlines.
That's a good headline.
It is a good headline.
Fuck. Okay. How do I get to the guy up there? Like, that's not a thing I can just climb. Okay, again with
Not
the...
something you can climb, but you had a vaguely right idea. Like, you did need to be up there.
Yeah, I just jumped down at a point where I didn't want to. Come on, just make the grab.
Make the grab.
What is this? Look at this.
I'm watching.
Keep... Am I just missing some... What am I missing? I don't see what you're laughing at, Cat. I don't think...
I'm not laughing.
What is so funny?
I'm not laughing.
Don't laugh. 9/11. What?
Why is that your first thing to come to mind to tell me to stop laughing with?
Because it was a horrible tragedy.
It was. It was.
Voltage. What do you mean voltage? I cannot get the Look, if I grab that, it grabs the thing there, right? I don't...
Snake is starting to sound like whenever he's in my chat.
I'm telling you. Where am I supposed to do it from? Right here? No. Right here? No.
Indeed, this is the worst version of streamer brain.
I'm not stupid.
You're not. That's the thing.
Wait. Why is it right there?
Because he was standing at a diagonal.
I can't get it to easily stand at a diagonal.
Alright. Do you want to hit?
How did I do that, lol? I don't know. No, hang on.
Okay, I believe in you. You and your now hydrated self.
Yeah, I needed water.
Yeah, that was the missing element.
Okay. This is janky as fuck. Why? What is going on here? There we go. Okay. How do I get up there?
Do you remember at the very beginning, whenever you entered this room? I don't think you have it positioned right. I'm not saying a gosh dang word.
I get it. Okay. Whatever.
I am not saying anything. I'm not even saying anything.
I'm sure you're not.
I'm not. Did you hear me saying anything?
Nope.
Exactly. Do not put words in my mouth.
I'm not putting words
I
in
say enough
Cat's
stupid
mouth.
shit on my own.
Look, the fact of the matter is I was able to solve the puzzle in a wrong way. And so, you shitbag Snake, you know that, like, I had done it a couple times, and so it was like, ooh, look at that.
Oh, thank you, Snake. I keep forgetting he has sound effects.
Okay. That was far longer than it needed to be.
But you got there.
I did, but it was far longer than it needed to be. How does a big brain genius like me make a dang mistake like that?
You're too smart for this game. Obviously.
Did you know that
I did.
Speaking of like streamer geniuses, did you know that the voice actress for Iono in the Paldean Wins anime or whatever? No, not Paldean Wins, but like the actual anime. It's Erica Harlacher. So she's the actual voice of Aiba.
You're joking.
Nope.
That's really funny.
Yeah. It's like, hey, wait a second. I know that voice.
Wait a moment. Yeah.
Wait a darn moment.
I'm waiting.
Oh,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty dang.
hello.
What you got there?
I'm raising an island. I'm Guru Larry
Why you do that then?
because I'm going to terraform the entire planet.
Well, this ain't Animal Crossing.
I'm going to do it because I want to.
You're not the Avatar.
I am him, he is me. We are one big happy family.
Since fucking when?
I say so, not too long ago.
Alright.
I was able to bend fire with my fingers.
With your fingers.
I
Just
bent-
your fingers, though.
I bent water with also my fingers. Sunken
How many
dark
fingers you
fiery
got?
ruins.
Sounds suspicious if you ask me.
And then I drank a bunch of water out of a plastic cup. And that makes me an earthbender.
Of course.
And an airbender when I'm breathing, aren't I?
Oh, it's true. But you got a good set of lungs?
I got me some lungs, you know.
Well, yeah, but are they good? I imagine an airbender has to have really good.
I got real good lungs, you know. I can hold a high sea for a couple minutes at least.
Oh shit, that's really good lungs.
That's
I
real
didn't know
good.
you were a soprano.
No, I am not, but I can hold one. Just
You
give,
just have like you have a C cut out of like construction.
no, you
paper,
give me a
just
juice
hold it above
box
your
and I can
head.
hold the high sea over my head for a long time. You know, like the high sea. Like the drink.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
It's tiny and it's in a juice box.
Does it taste good though?
No.
Does it taste better if you hold it above your head?
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I understand.
Yeah, that's right.
You can stop laughing. I understand.
Okay. I'm glad you understand.
Me too. I have a college degree. I understand a great many things.
Yeah, like what?
Like the joke you just made.
Yeah, tell me what you got. You didn't understand, huh?
What?
Come on, bud.
What was it?
You tell me your joke.
No. I said I understand the joke you made.
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, no way.
Well, yeah, totally.
Cool.
Every day of the week.
Every day of the week.
Every single day of the week.
Every flickin' day of the week.
Can you believe it? Every single day of the week. All 7 of them.
Can you feel the sunshine, cat?
No, but I can feel the rain on my skin.
Fair enough. I guess we can't fault someone for that.
Nope.
Oh!
Oh.
Now this is some cool fucking shit right here.
Yeah.
This feels like a late game Golden Sun puzzle.
Of course it does.
Can't fault me for pointing out something I recognize.
No, I don't. It's just that, like, I should have seen it coming. Also,
That is a compliment.
I had grown lax in my vigilance against said references because you hadn't made one in forever.
I'm sorry for wasting your time.
You're not wasting my time. I'm just saying that, like, I let my guard down because you hadn't referenced Golden Sun in a very hot second.
I don't think it's supposed to be sitting there, do you?
No. But it is, so.
Great. This is a very floppy puzzle. I kind of love it.
What do you love about it? You love that it's floppy?
Yeah, it's kind of floppy. Yes, this is what I wanted.
Yeah, there you go.
No!
Why'd you do that?
I fucked up. It was an execution issue. It was one of them, uh-oh, I made a dang goof.
There you go. So now what you gonna do?
I'm thinking out my next action.
Are you going to continue partying under the sea?
I'm gonna raise that dang water again. Get another chest.
Oh man, that just made me sad because I remember you never got to Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts.
No, I did.
No, the good version in 2.
There is no good version of Atlantica.
There
Cat.
is a good version.
There is no good version of Atlantica.
There is in 2.
How can you say that? Yeah, too bad Zale and Valir can't fly over there or something.
Nah, they can only do that in the overworld.
They need to have a runway of at least 20 meters, Snake.
They are like a plane. They even make the neon sound.
You know, they have to do that when they signal their lane change.
Yeah. Do you think they like make their hand glow, like especially like brighter to signal their changes?
Yeah, they just stick up their like pinky and it goes.
Yeah. Except for the clicking sound is them like cracking their knuckles.
Yeah, essentially. And Teeks is all like, whoa. And Zale's just like, don't ask.
Zale's like, shut up, Cargo.
Shut up, book reader.
Just go read your book.
Maybe I will. I guess. All right, I got the Dokari seal fragment.
Fragment A.
Fragmenta.
You have successfully found a separate side quest.
Love that for me. I bet I have to find all those rainbow conches too.
Not to complete the game. It does do something. But it's not, like, if you just want to beat the story, it is not required.
Yeah, if I want to beat the story, I could go and do that right now.
Exactly.
But I can't allow myself none of that.
Okay, well then you're gonna just keep on going, I guess.
I am gonna, what they call in the business, keep rolling, keep rolling, you know?
Yeah! Yep.
First we are gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we let it pop. Don't
Pop,
let it
don't
go.
let it go. Yep.
Keep rolling.
It's not even the same song.
That's what makes it fun.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Sus this shrine. Okay.
Oh,
It is a
that is
puzzle.
one happy looking man.
It's King Boom Boo from Sonic.
Sure. He's looking at you with his look.
Sonic, you've played Sonic Adventure 2?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I've told you. The only Sonic game I've ever played is Shadow the Hedgehog.
You gotta play that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like this.
Yeah. It's a DDR pad, sort of.
I think this is neat.
Good. I'm really bad at DDR. Are you good at DDR?
No, I'm not particularly. But that's because, like, I didn't understand at the time the value of, like, the floor pad.
How do you mean?
Or like the bar, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
I have fucked up.
Have you?
Yep.
Yes, you have.
Do they allow me to restart?
I do not know.
Crumble, crumble, crumble.
I think you might need to Sudoku.
I didn't realize you could Sudoku there. But that's okay. Okay, let's go on this one. This. That.
Just silently jumps.
That was incorrect.
It's okay.
We
Mistakes
got
are made so that we may learn.
it. We got it.
Yeah, we got this. Easy. Easy.
There we go.
Easy.
I'm a big fan of puzzles like that. Ones that make me think.
Well, I think that's what puzzles are supposed to do. But I could be wrong.
Play Void Stranger. I got Eclipse Armor.
Are you talking to me? That
Just
I
in
should-
general.
Oh, okay.
I got Eclipse
This
Armor.
isn't general. This isn't the general strat. This is your street.
You're right. Damn it, you're so right. Zale gets the good armor. You get the good armor. You get good armor. You don't. You were a puppet.
Yeah, you two don't deserve rights.
You shouldn't be in the game still.
What, are you mad at him for leaving?
No, I'm not mad at him for leaving. I'm just saying, like, I should not be able to use you.
Why not?
Because, like, it
He does
feels...
the void power.
That doesn't change the fact that, like, I feel like it's a very, cheap way of removing a character from a plotline, but still being like, hey, yeah, you could use him if you want still. I'm
They
just being
can't kill him off
critical.
like Garl.
They can't kill off two characters.
No, don't be ridiculous.
That would be
They've already
ridiculous.
killed off 1.5. They can't do any more.
You know what else is ridiculous? Staying up too late. That's right.
Yeah.
It is a good place to end it. So we're gonna wrap it up here. Let's find someone maybe we can raid.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you this weekend for Aini again. Scary kind.
Oh yeah, the next part's gonna be kind of scary, ain't it?
It is. It really
Oh
is.
good.
Who should I raid?
Okay.
You got anyone to raid?
I mean, S is live.
Hell yeah, we'll raid Esty. What should the raid message be? Perm.
Oh, like I can see that working.
That's probably too long.
That's okay. What is it?
Don't ask a gamer about their brain.
Don't ask a gamer about their brain.
Yeah. Just because we were talking about it earlier.
We could just say hi. We could just go like,
Yeah, we
"Hey,
could
yeah."
just say hi. Yeah,
Cat
exactly.
says
See,
hi.
it's too long.
Okay, bye. See you later.
Okay, bye.